Yes, sir. We are on Kirk Watch, okay? Because I would like to say right now that our owner dresses like somebody from the Goodfellas, all right? That man is from Queens, New York. You asked for a meeting with the Godfather, trust and believe. All you got to do is waive your trade clause, Kirk, and this will all be over, okay? Waive your trade clause so we can send your ass to Siberia somewhere or to the CFL. Ain't nobody playing with your ass. You out there taking pictures with Trump. I expect that from Maggie. I don't expect that from you. You out here swag surfing. Coach, I knew it was a red state, coach. They down. Yo, listen. I ain't never seen this kind of infiltration and taking us down from the inside since the Black Panthers, man. I'm telling you, man. You know what? I'm on one this morning. It's Sunday. You know what that means. It's your boy Magnus. We got a lot of things to talk about, man. I'm sorry. Like, if you know, we have to stay on topic today. We are very serious because there's a lot of stuff that's going on. I am super excited. We got to talk about Trey Hendrickson, how I absolutely took the slings and the arrows on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, because I don't want him. And we're going to actually discuss all that a little bit later. Now, above my head, we got somebody that particularly I know. I know Coach likes that guy with the hard ER.
Biggers, niggas.
Whoa, Coach, don't do that, Coach.
Have you seen that boy run?
Whoa, run! Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. But Ant, are you getting excited for the baseball season, man?
I'm getting there. Okay.
That's all I need to know, brother. Because I know. Listen.
It's hard.
Are you still excited? That's what she said.
You know what? I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna go there.
Don't. And listen. 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 How you doing, brother? Everything all right with you, bro?
I'm all good, bro. I'm all good.
Okay. I know that we have to talk about a certain perpetrator, a guy that couldn't even do. Look, first of all, one of the things that you got to do when you sign with the Atlanta Falcons is have some rhythm. Okay. This guy had no rhythm. He had us bamboozled. We was led astray, hoodwinked by this particular quarterback. But we'll talk about that too, and whether or not we should have him ride the bench. But we'll talk about that though. So we're gonna have Ant sit tight, brother. Sit tight, brother. I saw the show yesterday.
That's why one of his minions got traded away last offseason. I'm just gonna.
Okay. See. There you go. Foreshadowing. There you go. Now, above my head, who Coach didn't really piss me off yesterday with his draft talk and with your mock draft, Coach. I liked your mock draft, but I do have something particularly that I would like to do at 15. though. I actually want to I have embraced the trade back. I have embraced the trade back.
Is that true?
It's not fake news, Coach. I have embraced it.
Give me my stimulus for that one.
Smooth C said emphasis on the B in bigger scope. Not that hard ER, brother. Anyway, but no, I have embraced it, but I have embraced like going back to a point, but staying in front of somebody, a certain team that did bring back their middle linebacker, Levante. Okay, so I'll trade back to a point, but I want to stay in front of them. Okay, so that's your hint to all that. But Coach, how you feeling, man? What's the temperature? And what you eating today, man?
Oatmeal, ice oatmeal cookie.
Ice oatmeal cookie?
Mm-hmm.
What's the ice oatmeal cookie, Coach?
Oatmeal with little stuff on it.
Little stuff on it.
Oh shit!
That didn't sound right. What I said.
Oh shit!
Hey, we started early, man. We're starting early, but I gotta start with the elites because we gotta get right into these topics because these topics are really serious this off season. I'm loving every minute of it, man. So there ain't no off season with AFN. If we just gonna come on and talk, we're just gonna come on and talk. But lately, the NFL been on fire, and especially if you're a Kansas City Chiefs and if you do have a criminal record, they will draft you. Kyron Lacey, first round pick for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, they finally got their 3
catch. No.
What you say, Ed?
They finally got their 3-peat.
Oh, yeah, 3-peat. Yeah, three strikes. You mean that third strike as a felon? Let me stop, man. But hold on, Andrew. I know you. I know you working hard, man. Now, are you doing this from work, or are you finally home and taking a rest on Sunday? If you are, appreciate that, brother. But he's back in pole position, man. We got Deshaun. Here we go. What up, AFN? Man, it's a good job on detailing my. Oh, if I could block you, Deshaun, I would. But today's your mom's birthday. Rest in peace. If her name is Miss Carswell, fly high, Miss Carswell. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing all right. But if I can make you smile today, that's what I'm gonna do. But you can't start off with that, man. You can't. You have to reverse it, man. Reverse. You say today's my mom's birthday. Then you go. You know what? You fucked up. You fucked up. Don't you see that, right?
That's why I looked at it earlier. Like, okay.
I hate him.
He's gonna start off with a zinger.
We got Smooth C. What the hell? Everybody talking shit about me? Man, I think I spotted you at the Hawks game this weekend without your do-rag on. Penix? Okay. All right. I'm not even touching that. I'm not touching that. We got Jerome 6'9". I got intel on the Blank Cousins meeting. I was told he was escorted into Blank's office by 2 men. Then a gunshot went off. Good fella style. Jerome got the intel, but hey, there's a difference between intel and snitch. So walk that fine line, Jerome. Walk that fine line. Okay.
Hey, snitches get stitches. That's all I'm saying.
I'm telling you, you'll end up under the Giant Stadium like old boy.
He didn't get no stitches.
They're gonna hang you on the pole.
Whoa, don't say hang. And we're progressive here, man. Don't be talking about hanging. Oh shit. All right. You got Nathan Floyd next. We got D Sloan. We got Lee 85. We got Douglas Farrington. D Coleman. Here we go. What did he say? I know he started off. So much talk about Lee McCullough is back. What does that mean for LeBron's legacy?
Hey, yo.
Y'all stop, man. We got Clay Mountain. Clay Mountain, I know y'all got your questions ready. What's up, Coach?
This is not true. I am no longer the trade back king.
No.
That is not me no more.
That's not true.
Coach is a trade back king?
Oh my God.
No. That's Big Will and Fresh.
Now Will traded too many damn times. Now you got too many picks.
No, Fresh.
There's a such thing as having too many damn picks.
I don't like where I'm at. I'm gonna trade back. I still don't like where I'm at. I'm gonna trade back.
Hey, listen. Sometimes you just gotta take your guy. I don't care if it says like whatever their drafted position is. Sometimes just take your guy.
I got rid of Kirk. I got rid of Kirk yesterday.
Oh, yeah. And what you get for him?
Like 6 picks almost.
6 picks for Kirk? Wait, whoa.
Cleveland. They paid
Cleveland gave you 6.
They paid Sean all that money. Might well take them.
Cleveland is always desperate.
But you know what? That's exactly where I see Kirk going, though. That's exactly where I see him going.
It
I
could
promise
happen.
you. I promise you. If let's just say you know what? Let me finish before we start on that. We got. Okay, I already said like Douglas Farrington. What we got? I said D. Coleman. We got Freddie. Oh, let me see if I can get this now. Let me see if I can get this. Freddie Umbaroshi.
No,
did I say that right?
No, Merbershi.
Wait.
What else?
Okay, Freddie, do me a favor, man. Do me a favor. Put how you say your name. I want to make sure I get your name right. I don't want to say Fred. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What a butcher at.
Wait. If that's Umbaroshi, then why they say that I said Iziraku name wrong last week? That I said like Nigarachu.
Well,
I didn't say that.
Mabu Rashi.
What?
Mabu Rashi. See?
I don't think that's it.
Look,
I don't think that's it.
Berushi.
Look, there you go.
Berushi.
No, that's Lee 85. He can't do that. The man who has the last name, man. Freddie does it. Lee, don't start with
maybe the M is silent. It could be.
Huh?
The M could be silent.
Hold on.
What?
Clay Melton, is this true?
What? Who did? Oh,
no,
Eddie George.
Eddie George.
He said he got an interview. I don't know. Did he get the job? I heard he was going to interview for it. But he's been putting in work at Tennessee State. So congratulations.
He ain't been winning shit, but he been putting in work.
Oh my God! You know what?
Lee said that the M is silent.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I think the M is silent. Yeah.
What?
The M is silent.
So we out here playing Sesame Street right now.
That's what Bert said. Yeah.
Bert lived with Ernie, coach.
Yeah. He signed a 5-year deal, Larry. Okay, that's what's up.
Wow.
Hey, Miss PJ, how you doing, Auntie? You know,
he Division 1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they gonna be sorry.
You know, like them Ladybirds was butchering those dudes' names too, man. I think they said Jihad was Jermaine or something like that. I don't know. They were you should have saw it on Tuesday, man. If y'all didn't see the show, look on Tuesday.
I was at work so long, huh? I'm sure.
Look, they were killing me because I'm sitting there asking questions that I only could text on my lunch hour. Okay, now they won't sit there and butcher me because I sat there and was asking about Wilson from Georgia and all that. They won't butcher me, and I'm coming in on a live. I'm coming in to support your show. You know what? Let me go back. we got Larry
Karate chop. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. We got Tony Hall. We got Rua. I think I got everybody. The Miss Sonia Howard. Okay. And yeah, Lee 85 said the M is silent, just like the hard ER. You could say the A for biggers, you could say big R, or the hard ER for bigger. Do that what you will. Oh, Mr. Biggs.
Mr. Biggs.
Mr. Biggs. All right, y'all.
R. Kelly.
So we got you know, he said he wrote like.
I know why he was in jail for a reason.
You know, he said he wrote like 25 albums since he's been in jail.
I believe it.
I
don't. Oh, anyway.
Listen, okay, let's start with what everybody's talking about first, man. Let's start with what everybody's talking about first. Because we can't get rid of this dude soon enough, man. He has been and I know, Coach, you've been talking about this. You was talking about this yesterday, and you was like, if I'm not mistaken,
This COVID is so fucking ass.
He said, "How a bigger going to borrow a fry? Is a bigger going to have to give it back?" All right, listen. Okay, so I think let me see if I can quote you right, Coach. You said that did we get screwed? I think he was talking to Fresh, and you said like, did we get screwed by Kirk? I have to partially disagree with Fresh and say I think we did get screwed by Kirk, because when you offer a contract, it's about return on investment, from what I believe, and the return on investment was looking good for the first 9 weeks of the season. The return on investment was to come in, sustain this thing for 2 years, because we'll be able to get out of it in 2 years, because they already knew what they probably at that point knew that they was going to draft Penix if he was there at 8. Now, just because they didn't tell Kirk, I don't care. Fuck you, Kirk. This is about the logo. This ain't about you.
No.
You act like you come in here as a Super Bowl champion or something like that. You think that you could dictate terms. And that brings me to Terry. I think you was skiing over your knees. Pause. Okay. I think what you was doing, like, you don't offer a 35-plus-year-old man a no trade clause.
Bingo. My point.
Since when have you seen somebody 36, 37 years old that a no trade clause? It sounds like a team that was desperate. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like a team that was desperate. And that's going to go to my whole Trey Hendrickson thing. Pay attention for that, okay? It sounded like we was desperate to get a quarterback because we was coming off of Marcus Mariota and we was coming off of Desmond Ritter. So they wanted to get like a veteran that was going to come in. And the thing is, like, you have to be able to sell Atlanta to a particular quarterback, because you could offer somebody all you want. You can offer anybody. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to take it unless that you overpay. And when you overpay, you overplay, this is what happens. Hey, Kirk is like, I want a no trade clause. I don't want to be traded at any moment. I want that. I want to control that. Seriously? In the NBA, 2 players have that. LeBron James and Bradley Beal.
That's it.
Those are the only 2 people that got a no trade clause on their thing. Why does he? What has he proven? Like I said, return on investment. 9 weeks, it was looking good. And for 9 weeks, it was looking good. And then that return on investment was looking real bad.
Nosedive.
So my question to you is, Kirk Cousins meeting with the Godfather. What do you think of the implications of that meeting? How do you think it went? Like, what do you think, Ant?
I think it was a heart to heart. Like getting down to, nitty gritty. Like, what do we feel like is going to happen here? Because you're not starting for us anymore. Period. That's I mean, let's just get all the shit out in the open.
Yeah,
you're not starting for us anymore. So that shit is out the window. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you still feel like you can start for somebody in this league? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then you have to, like you said, you have to waive your no trade clause so we can look out for us, as well as get, send you off into the sunset.
Send you off into the sunset, huh? Basically you and Jerome said the same thing. Go smell the flowers, Kirk.
Yep. Deuces, bitch. Deuces.
Y'all made it sound like it was a nice meeting. I think Arthur was like, listen.
look here, bitch.
Look at here.
It was more like, okay, he put him on, will you waive your trade clause? Kirk probably said, no.
He probably said, you think he said no? Okay, my bad. Go ahead, Coach. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He said, what if we can find a team where do you want to go, Kirk? What team do you want to go that's available right now? What do you think you can play at? He said, if I can make this deal, are you willing to do it? And I've heard testimony from, well, not testimony, but I heard from one of the Rappaport, I think it was. He said Kirk is willing to trade to a team that he think he can play to. That's what I heard. I read that yesterday.
Yeah, that he can start it. Yeah,
that he can start. He's willing to do that, right? But he wants to start again.
Yep.
So Arthur say, okay, we're gonna make this deal. We just want to get rid of this damn contract. He said, if not, or you, because I think he can be restructured. He can. Yeah, he can be restructured and get paid less, and you don't have to. I don't think they have to. He had to sign anything because I think I was about to ask you that. Like, does he have to agree to a restructure? I don't know. I got to do some more research on that, but I think a restructure. I think they can just do it. I think. I'm not sure. Okay. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't no nice meeting. I don't think so. He brought him in. It was a meeting. I think that Godfather music was going. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, well, you know them heart to heart meetings ain't for the week.
It ain't like Arthur Blank ain't never fired anybody before. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, it's not a heart to heart. It's a come to Jesus. That's what that meeting was. And I think go ahead, Coach. No. Go ahead.
I was saying, I think Kirk needs to be gone by Wednesday night, because if not, you got to pay that $10 million roster bonus.
Do you think they feel pressured? Because Wednesday is right around the corner.
That's what I'm saying.
So the thing is, like, Terry really has to
do his.
But the thing is, like, you would have to when you're doing this, and teams know that you're desperate, because Terry came out, like, they was calling about Kirk and stuff like that, and Terry came out and basically said, "Hey, he's not for sale," and that's to drive the price up.
Right.
So to actually like walk that back and say like, "Hey, we're willing to trade him now," that means you're not going to get what you expect, right? But you're not going to get what you expect for him at that point, because you already came out publicly and said like, well, you know, he's not for sale, because now the teams are going to basically say like, okay, let's see what happens after the draft. Let's get our roster together. Now only 2, possibly 3, because you got Jackson Dart, not in any order, Jackson Dart, Shador, and Cam. That's all. If you believe in Tyler Show, go on ahead if you want to sit there and do a project. But that's late. But then again, that's a project. Jackson Dart is a project, you know. So the only one that's pretty much coming in, I think, that's like actually like pro ready due to his accuracy and everything like that, is probably Shador.
Yeah.
You know, and Cam can get away with RPOs and athleticism. He can get away with that. But Shador comes in like with the mindset like already, and he needs to be surrounded by he needs people around him to be able to succeed.
Right.
Because he can't get beat up like the way he did at Colorado. He cannot. He's not going to survive like in the NFL with that.
But a lot of like I said, these are just mock drafts. Yeah. But a lot of these mock drafts got Shador falling to the second round. A whole bunch of them. Because
too many people started talking. You know, they started saying like, "Oh, he's arrogant. He like his dad." Blah 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 blah. And that drops your value.
But he showed that in the combine though. He was being arrogant.
Right, but you know, people gonna have a narrative for what they have. People gonna think like what they think, and there's a lot of guys in those positions that don't look like us, that don't understand us.
Right.
So that is not arrogance. That is confidence. That he knows he can get the job done.
Yeah, so here's the truth.
But and coach, what's the difference between him and what they call what is it? Oh, when you look like us, you're arrogant. When you look like Baker, it's moxie. What's the difference?
Ain't no damn difference.
There's no difference. It's like something that they made up. What the hell is moxie? Huh? I don't even know I've never seen that in a dictionary before. Is moxie in a dictionary? I don't know.
It's a hotel. Motel, Holiday Inn, whatever. Yeah, it's a
No, but you know, but seriously, if he does fall into the second round or the late first, then he's going to go to a good situation. He's going to go to a really.
It's at New York.
Good situation for a team down there, but a team is also going to trade up for him.
Is that my internet acting crazy?
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Well, yeah. I don't know if his mind is acting crazy. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
I hear you, Coach.
Okay.
I think it was that was Magnus that was acting up.
But yeah, so what's got that?
That's their Brooklyn Wi-Fi.
I don't know what the hell just happened, man.
Jerome said Kirk get hacky.
Oh yeah, when I talk about Kirk,
don't you talk about me, Magnus.
I mean, you saw who he took a picture with too, right?
Who?
Trump.
When?
Or was that? Or was that AI generated?
I don't know.
I don't think that was AI generated. No.
He said the rats was chewing the Ethernet cable. I ain't got no rat, yo. But going back, Magnus and this dial-up internet. I got net zero, J Shep. Net zero. If you have a certain age, you know what net zero was. But anyway,
AOL.
So yeah, going back to what I was saying about Kirk. It's like, yeah, I think Kirk came in here. He was smiling with that all shucks bullshit and whatnot, and he was able to finesse the finesser. he was able to, hey, listen, I know Raheem was standing up for him and everything like that. I mean, they're cut from the same cloth. Raheem and Sir smiles a lot too. You know, and Kirk did the same exact thing, and it was a match made in heaven for 9 weeks.
But you said
it was a Hollywood wedding.
You said something earlier. You said something earlier too. They had to find a quarterback that would fit Atlanta. Kirk and his antics of being up there, Kirk Cochain, the fake gold teeth and stuff like that.
Right.
What's going?
Right.
That's like I said. That's the Atlanta feeling of culture that they like down in Atlanta. He came in with that, but he didn't live up to his part. The whole season. So
I think, I think that's what it was. Now, some people could say, you know what, it was about that hit that he took against the Saints. I mean, I look at it more than that. I mean, like he had a Achilles injury, and when you're throwing, you got to throw from from the foot up. It's from the base up, unless that you have like serious arm talent like Penix. Like Penix is off, like his feet is not really set, but his arm talent is like serious though.
Yeah,
you know. Yeah. So, but for someone like that's Kirk, that's more like fundamentally sound, and you're aging. You know, he has to be able to throw and be able to plant that foot, and he couldn't do it. There was times where his foot was off the ground, and he could not do it. He could not trust that Achilles. And the things like they had to. Yeah. What's up, Jew? Yo, subscribe to Jew Talk Sports, Jew? Man. Yo, Jew, if you listen, anytime that you listen to Jew on Jew Talk Sports, consider yourself coming out like a changed man. You will be smarter for listening to that, not ESPN. Just saying. But anyway, so moving forward. Do you guys feel that he should be the backup? I remember Will was talking about this yesterday. That talking about him being like sitting his ass on a bench to send a message.
Sabotage him.
I disagree with that. You know, because guess what? It's about chemistry, right? It's about culture, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine every week of the season you're asking Michael Penix, how does it feel? You know, is Kirk helping you? Everything's going to be more so about Kirk instead of about being a team, because that's the story. The national media, I don't know if the local media is going to be doing it. The national media is going to be asking about that every single week.
But it is also a good thing to have. Think of it. Just imagine some quarterback go down in the middle of the season.
Can you imagine a storyline with that, Coach?
Not our quarterback. No, ain't talking about that one.
Okay. I was like, good.
No.
That's what I was thinking, Coach.
I'm coming to Elizabeth.
I was like, God forbid if Michael Penix gets hurt and Kirk has to go in there.
Oh Lord, I'm coming to Elizabeth.
Yes.
Nobody on my team. I'm just talking.
Okay. I got you.
They gonna want Kirk.
They gonna want him before then. Remember, because you got to go through training camp and preseason and all that.
That's true.
Yeah.
But he already get yeah.
That's why if we're going to talk about the draft. We're going to talk about the draft in a second too. But go ahead, and what you was going to say?
I was just going to say, if we don't get rid of him before, the new league year, I could see us holding on to him until training camp. Mm-hmm. And then somebody's starting quarterback gets hurt. Terry, we need what you want for Kirk.
Aaron Rodgers.
Listen, that phone is going to be ringing anyway, because look, I'm gonna put it like this. Cleveland has a chance. What do you mean, man? What the hell are you talking about? Like,
you're fading in and out.
You think Cincinnati is gonna? Can you hear me now? Hello, you can hear me?
I hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right. Yeah. It's like this is what happens when like your daughter's on freaking Roblox sucking up all the goddamn internet today. All right. So you don't think that okay, so this is what I said about Cleveland. Cleveland can go get it this year. For the simple fact is, and this ties into the draft, only if number one, Cam Ward goes 1. Okay. Uh-huh. Miles is willing to hold out this entire season. He said it. Okay. Which means that you have to be able to replace that pass rush. Abdul Carter goes too. Okay. And then whatever happens after that happens. So now in Cleveland, are you willing to run Deshaun Watson back? Oh, no, he can't because he got hurt again doing a two-step with his girlfriend. He re-hurt his Achilles. So now 2025 is now out of the session right now. So guess what? You have a quarterback problem in Cleveland. If I'm Cleveland, I would call on the phone. It's like, listen, I'll offer this year's third for Kirk, or this year's fourth for Kirk. Straight up. You know, are you taking that? Are you taking that deal? What's the coach says? Yeah.
All day.
What do you think, Ant? Okay, so this is what I'm saying, because like you have an opportunity to actually go get it. This guy's literally coaching for their jobs, and Cleveland is one. Mm-hmm. That Deshaun Watson thing has been an absolute disaster. You're losing. First of all, you're going to lose the fan base because Myles Garrett wants out of there. One of the hometown heroes wants out. It's not like the Grady Jarrett situation or whatever like that. A top tier player wants to leave. Okay, how do you galvanize? Is Cincinnati going to be good next year? They may lose Trey Hendrickson. You got T. Higgins. You can't protect Joe Burrow. Pittsburgh at this point might be bad next year. And they want to run, if you want to talk about like what Will said, if you want to talk about fiery coaches, Mike Thomas fiery, they want to run his ass out of Pittsburgh though. Pittsburgh doesn't have a quarterback.
Mega City.
Pittsburgh doesn't have a quarterback. They got one wide receiver that runs one route very well. Georgia be damned. Okay, he runs that 9 route very well. Digs, slants, comebacks, angle. No, but those moon balls, pause. He knows how to run that very well. Okay, so like I said, Arthur Smith is still there. I'm just saying. I don't think they're going to be any good. And then Najee Harris is already getting interest from the Los Angeles Chargers, because you already know Jim Harbaugh loves his he loves running backs that's built like that.
There's so Najee Harris that he coached before. They're coming up.
Yep.
That he played against too.
So I'm just saying, like, it's going to be like if you're Cleveland, you could actually be playing for, like, you're not going to beat Baltimore. You're just not going to beat Baltimore. But can you be like in a second to play for that second spot? You could, if you solidify your quarterback issue. Mm-hmm. It could be Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins and Stefanski was both in Minnesota when he was having like his glory years in Minnesota. He got Stefanski hired in Cleveland.
These are facts.
So if you're coaching for your job, similar like what they're doing in New York, the only reason why I don't think that he could be good on the Giants is because I believe that Brian Daboll likes a certain type of quarterback that's built like Josh Allen. Kirk Cousins is not that guy.
That's not Kirk.
That's not Kirk, right? Now for the Jets, Aaron Glenn. Particularly, I don't know who their offensive coordinator is at this moment. It kind of escapes me. But Kirk Cousins' arm doesn't do well in that stadium. I'm telling you right now, that wind swirls, okay? You can't do it. No, he doesn't fit there. But Cleveland just seems like it makes the most sense. Now, could we do what we did with Ice and send them to Indy? Looks like they're not particularly sold on Anthony Richardson. They've been trying to shop him around. They ain't got no takers. So can you bring in Kirk to probably mentor Ant? No pun intended, Ant. But to mentor like Richardson and see like where it goes? You could. Indy could go get it too. So what y'all think? Like Indianapolis?
Andy,
because they not sold on Anthony Richardson, man. Yeah. They've been trying to shop him. That's what I'm saying. Like Kirk's arm is good in a dome, and you already know like at least like 4 games. Like you have the Tennessee, right? And then you have like Indianapolis. They both play in a dome, right? Right. Then you have the good weather of Jacksonville. You ain't gotta worry about that. Okay, and then you have like up and down for Tennessee, but that should be a dub anyway for Tennessee because they're in rebuild. So, what you think? Could be Indianapolis that could want to take a shot at him, right?
Yeah, they could.
I mean, just to have Anthony Richardson sit, and like learn from Kirk.
He could be a bridge. I mean,
he could, like a bridge. Like you have good receivers, decent receivers, decent defense, and you got a decent line. They got a pretty decent line, and then you got a good running back. They got a good running back. So, is the Houston Texans that far ahead of you?
Who's the head coach there?
Oh my God, it's like I can't get his name right. It's
I got it right here. I find
it. Something like that. I don't know how he got the job.
His name is Shane Stetcher.
Shane Stetcher. Okay, yeah.
But Jim Barracuda. Jim
Barracuda.
Jim Barracuda's the OC.
Who the hell is that?
Jim Barracuda.
Jim Bob Cooter, Billy Bob Cooter, Billy Bob Thornton, Lakers at 5.
I've heard his name before.
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
Yeah, I heard his name, but I can't remember like the teams that he was linked to. But okay, here's another one. Seattle just traded. Jim Bob Cooter is such a football name.
Yeah.
But don't forget Seattle. Seattle has a glaring need.
He can work in Seattle. He
now, hold on, Coach. You always kill my dreams, Coach. Now, hold on, Coach. Now, Seattle's too far. Dang. But that's good for his healing, though.
That ain't gonna happen.
That dude gonna have a healing factor like Wolverine, man, out there with that weed.
The church won't allow it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he's one of those. Okay, I got you. But okay, so let me just think about this for a second, because I think Seattle is too far out of the running to get a quarterback in this draft.
Yeah.
So
they had 18, 19.
Actually, I don't think so. I'm telling you.
Listen.
Look,
if it's Shador, if Shador
I can see that.
Okay. Go ahead. What you saying?
Go ahead,
Coach. Go ahead.
No, I can see, if Shador falls down there, I can see it.
I can see that.
I mean, you're really gambling though. That's a big if. Big if. Though.
They finna release Lockett, and Decaf don't want to be there. They need
Donkey Kong Metcalf can go there.
They need a lot. They're gonna need wide receivers in Seattle.
Oh, yeah. No, Timu Julio. Julio, man.
They're gonna need a lot there.
You didn't quite make it, did you, Donkey Kong? That's what I thought.
See, hold on. Can I answer this right here? He said Geno to Oakland. Pete Carroll's there. He played under Pete Carroll. He knows this.
I would have thought Russell Wilson would have went there though.
Me too, but
because
I would have stopped there too.
I thought Russ would have probably went, but Russ doesn't fit the culture of Oakland. But neither does Geno though. That's probably what Corey Gear is talking about.
He may be a good fit down there. Well, it ain't Oakland. Is it Oakland? No, it's Las Vegas.
No, I'm sorry. We gotta keep saying Vegas. Oakland. It's Vegas.
That'd be perfect for Geno because he ain't outside. He's inside of a dome.
That's true. That's true. But is being in a dome the issue with Geno?
Being Geno is Geno.
Yeah, Dre Murphy, I agree with you, man. I thought, you thought Russell Wilson would have gone to Vegas, but
I did too.
Yeah, we all did. I guess Pete Carroll's like, we want somebody, but damn, Geno's kind of up there too in age.
Yeah,
he's 30 plus, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's not as old. I don't think he's old as Russ. I think he might be 32.
They may be the same age though.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I think please do that.
Geno came in a little early too though.
They might have came in around the same time. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Here we go. Seattle's new OC Clint Kubiak should run a similar system that the Vikings run. That makes
Geno
sense.
is 34 years old.
Ah, shit.
Geno 34.
What's the damn difference?
Well, here's the thing though. A lot of people, just like Kirk, because Kirk is a little bit arrogant, that think that they could sit there and break the mold like certain Brady did. Okay. That is not the case, okay? Like, everybody cannot play into their 40s.
That list win more than one playoff game. They had that something. failed win.
Well, okay, so here's the problem with it. Not even as a problem. I like this from Nathan Floyd. The only thing is, like, I don't think Kirk's okay. If you run more of like a West Coast system, so that you're not throwing downfield, then that'll work. That'll work. But again, Seattle's offensive line is ass. So what they would have to do is that So what they would have to do is, like, if and I think Seattle's going to be on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to be like, hey, go ahead, Coach.
You said for Kirk?
For Kirk, yeah.
Without the offensive line? Achilles number 2.
Hold on.
Pop.
Wait a minute. Wait. The reason why I say this, okay? Seattle drafts in what spot are they in?
18, 19.
Okay. Tampa's 19. Tampa definitely is 19. I remember that.
I tell you what they at.
They down there. They are down.
Okay. Yeah. They not. I think they're kind of like
18. They 3 behind us. 18.
Yeah, 18. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Nathan said 18. Okay. Cool. So here's the thing. If they get a quarterback, and I don't know if you want to deal with Aaron Rodgers, but if you take Kirk Cousins, right now, your first round pick can go to that dude, Mimbo. Or Josh Simmons. Bo. You know what I'm talking about, Coach? MBOW. That right tackle from Missouri. Okay. I think his name is. Coach, he was looking.
Bimbo.
Or like I said, like, what's the name could slip too? I don't know how far he's gonna fall. What's his name? Dude from LSU.
I know what you're talking about.
Campbell. Well, Campbell could fall. I don't know if they got him as high as going to the Patriots, and then they have him kind of like free falling to possibly where the 49ers are.
But you got to think about who the head coach for Seattle is.
Oh, it's McDonald.
Yeah, he's going to be defense.
But eventually you're going to have to fix that line, though.
But depending on who the quarterback is, who their backup quarterback right now for Seattle?
I don't know. It might be Ant. It might be the backup quarterback.
Seattle.
Oh, it's the dude from Denver.
No, they got Sam Howell.
How? Okay, right.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about like guys that get chances, Sam Howell.
He wanted Sam Howell though.
Yeah, that's fine.
This will be the starting quarterback right there.
But guess what? Pete Carroll wanted that dude from Green Bay, and Russell Wilson beat his ass out. So you remember that, Coach?
I remember that.
Remember Flynn? Matt Flynn. It don't matter what you want. It's like who actually like. Now, here's the thing. Do you want to attach your job? Because a lot of people are forgetting this now. People coach for their jobs year to year to year. Mm-hmm. You want to attach your job to Matt? Oh, sorry, I'm about to say Matt Flynn. to Sam Howell?
They're going to have to.
But you can get a vet.
He is the first round draft pick.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
So was Will Levis.
Hold on. Let me do this.
Mr. Mayonnaise.
Let me do this also. That's the same thing they said about your boy last year in Minnesota when he got his second opportunity.
JJ?
No.
Dynamite.
Stop, Thelma. Damn. But no. it could be one of those situations like that.
Who? What situation? In Minnesota?
With, Sam Howell and what's the boy from Minnesota?
Oh, Sam Darnold?
Yeah. They both named Sam.
He is the Sam I am.
He is
Sam. He don't want green eggs and ham.
I said, give me some weed. That's right.
Oh, Sam. What's the name? Nathan said Sam Howell was a 5th round pick.
I think he was the 1st round, wasn't he? Where Sam Howell played his football at? I don't even know where he played his football at.
North Carolina.
Oh shoot! Oh yeah, it was North Carolina. Yeah.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Good pedigree.
What, from North Carolina?
Quarterbacks.
Who?
Drake May gonna be the man this
Don't
year.
do that, Coach. Don't do that, Coach.
What?
The only way that he'll be able to become a good quarterback is if they draft Ted McMillan.
Yeah, he was the 5th round
in
pick.
the first.
He was the 5th round pick. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
If they take Ted McMillan with their first, it said Rua said Garrett just got paid.
Just got paid, huh?
Garrett who?
Garrett who? Miles?
Who? Miles Garrett? Hold on.
He just had a contract last week.
Oh, but remember we was talking about like they did say that he was he want to offer
more money.
Massive. He was going to offer like a massive deal.
Wow.
Hold on.
How? And why?
What the hell? I'm looking right now. You know what?
I don't see nothing.
Damn shame we all hop on the phone at the same time.
Yeah. Right.
Whoa.
He said he resigned. Lab said he resigned.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Adam Shepson just reported. I just got an alert from him.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. What the hell y'all doing, team? He gonna get $40 million a year, including $123 in guaranteed money.
Okay, you know what? Kirk Cousins. Kirk, get on the phone right now. Cleveland's calling for Kirk. I promise you they doing that right now.
What?
It gotta be.
Doing.
I think what they did, they said, like Corey said, it happened like a minute ago. So all of a sudden they couldn't get a meeting, right? And then right after that, he said he's willing to hold out. And then this is where the thing came just now.
$40 million a year for a dick. What the figure?
Here's the thing, y'all. Y'all still want Trey Anderson? That going to want $41 million a year. Micah Parsons is now licking his chops right now, man. What do you think Micah going to get?
I'm good. I'm good on that.
What do you think Micah going to want?
Nope.
And guys, please, all 71 of y'all, appreciate you watching with us. This is non-quarterback money. They're setting the market for non-quarterbacks, okay? So think of the best non-quarterbacks you know. Jamar Chase is another guy that's monitoring these things too. So think about it. Trey Hendrickson is looking at this, man. Bosa could be another one. Thank you, Michael. Bosa could be another one.
And Josh Sweat. Yep.
Josh Sweat, yeah. The Rabbit. Oh God, can you imagine what Jalen Carter's going to want when he comes up?
Like, they just extended. What's the brother name? The other one who came from Georgia.
Who?
Philadelphia just extended him.
Who?
The big one. From
Jordan Davis?
Jordan Davis, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
123.5 guaranteed.
That's crazy.
That's Cleveland. That's not crazy.
That's
Cleveland. That's Cleveland. Look, Jermaine Walter said it. I agree with you, brother. Parsons is going to want 45. Listen, the Dallas Cowboys just cleared $36 million.
It's all going to one man.
It's all going to what? Listen.
What
now, which means, guess what, y'all? That means they have to hit on all their draft picks now. Everything else is going to fall. Everything else is going to fall off, man. You paid CD, you paid Dak. That's it. Dallas may have to even trade back. Dallas might have to trade back. Yeah, Jermaine, they did. They restructured Watson's contract. That freed up a lot of money. So I think at this point, Coach, I'm telling you right now, they offered him this money, okay? They offered him this money. And welcome back, brother.
Now this year will be fired next year.
But hold on. This is what I'm saying right now. Miles wanted to meet with the Cleveland Browns brass to see what their plan was. They have to go and get a veteran quarterback. That man ain't going to sign. Listen, I know that's a lot of money, but that man is not going to sign there if the plan wasn't like to his liking.
No choice.
Well, there ain't no Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers ain't going no. Listen.
They just passed the weed smoking to law there.
Oh my God! Listen, I would rather have Aaron Rodgers in Seattle more than I have Aaron Rodgers in Cleveland.
A lot of weed there. Right.
A whole lot.
And it's also he's a West Coast dude. He's also closer to home.
True.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think Aaron wants to play in all those cold weather. Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Cleveland. Oh yeah, and Cincinnati's cold as hell too.
125.
That's crazy.
Let's get Coach to 500 subs, man. Let me tell you something. Every time you watch that, I promise you come out smarter, man. I'm telling you. This man breaks it down. But now that we said this,
work it out.
Now that we said this, okay, we broke the news here about the Myles Garrett signing, okay?
Shit.
Right there.
He got paid.
Change of plans at 15, man. I have a change of heart, coach. You convince me and convince me with his mocks. I'm at the point where I'm looking to trade back.
Well, we're gonna put you to that test at the end of the day.
Oh shit.
Got him. Got him.
I'm willing. Okay. Here's the thing, though, coach. I'm not looking at Jihad. I like Jihad. I did.
Oh, you switched?
I switched.
Will is the man, huh?
My switch. My pronouns is him, and him. I switched up, man, but not him. Don't do that. Don't do that, Ed. Don't do that. Okay.
Not him. Yeah. but okay. There's a guy that I've been looking at who tested really well, coach. Okay. And I was asking people, and we always hit on guys from this college. Boston College. Okay. We have a Lindstrom. We got an Ice. Both those guys was tops in at their position when they played. These are facts.
Donovan Israel.
What position he play?
You talking about the edge? Oh,
the
yeah.
Edge from Boston, from Boston College.
Yeah.
Coach, and he has arms as long as Shimbo, man.
He African too?
Oh.
We already got one.
There goes the neighborhood.
Is he African guy though? Is he? I'm asking, is he?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's a student in the game. He went to that egghead school because Boston College is an egghead school. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
So he's coming in smart. Okay. Yeah. And the guy comes with pass rush moves. Okay.
Facts.
The man has pass, and he tested really well. Not old boy from A&M tested, but the guy, if you saw him run the 40 and you saw him in those on-field drills, dude smooth, man. Dude smooth.
Hey, Jerome,
oh my God.
get the hell out of here.
What's his name? What's his name again?
Donovan.
Okay. That's all.
He said if the edge ain't Wakandan or MAGA, I don't want him. so you talk about dude from Ohio State or all right. Yeah, Donovan Izuruku. If you look at his like RAS
Izuruku.
Easy Roku.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna say today.
Easy Roku, Hadouken. Hadouken.
Look at it right now.
Every time he get a sack, I'm like, Hadouken. But me and Jerome talk. I call him Easy. I'm gonna call him Donovan Easy. That's what it is.
I do like him, like his game though.
16 and a half sacks.
Listen, that production. Come on, man. Like, look. Mike Green. He's basically Mike Green, but in the ACC. That's what Iziraku is.
Okay.
But he's not. The thing is, like, he's not getting the buzz. He's not getting the buzz as like a Mike Green.
Nice spin move.
That's what I'm saying.
That spin move is nice.
That's what I'm saying. So coach, I would trade back a couple of picks to pick up Easy. And I still would get like I would want like, an exchange of ones and possibly a two. Now, here's the thing, y'all. I'm not done yet because there's a certain nutcase that if you want to sit there and take a chance on him, his stock is falling. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
There's a certain nutcase that comes that's a strict at this point. He's a little light in the ass, okay? But it's a certain guy from Tennessee. They got him going in the 60s.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
James Pierce Jr. Now the thing is, like, his stock is falling because they're saying that he's not a team. I would rather somebody say like he's not a team player than someone that can't keep his hands to himself. Okay.
Don't touch me.
I would.
Yeah, he's kind of fast.
Easy.
Yeah, Easy pretty good. Got some speed on him.
He got some speed on him. Yeah.
That's what. Listen, like he's not one of the top guys though, but he will be there even if we was to trade back. But I don't want to trade past Tampa because Tampa has a habit of like Yaya Diaby, Troykin, Troykin. What that dude name from Washington, coach? You know him. You saw him.
From Washington, what?
Troykin, the dude, the pass rusher they got in Tampa. Troykin Shinoka.
Yeah.
Shinoka. Yeah.
Shinoka, some of the shit.
Something like that, right? So they did that. They took Kalijah Cansey. So they have a habit of just taking guys and it's like screw it. We'll just put them somewhere and just tell them to go get the quarterback.
I think you know what the problem is, Maggie? It's everybody you like. They're hearing you talk and they're taking them from your point of view. You start talking about
oh, he likes this guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Right. So unfortunately, guys, I have to be God, I hate to do this though, because I don't think Donovan's going to be there in a second.
You don't think so?
Kansas City or Philly, they just take guys. You know, they just take guys and they just put them wherever. If they're going to lose, if they're going to lose Sweat, then they're just like either draft somebody or they just draft somebody else to put them there to take Sweat's spot. So who's to say like that's not going to be easy, or if Mike Green falls to them because of his issues, it would
fit right in.
Yeah, or James Pierce, another guy. Jalen Carter had issues, right? They could draft James Pierce Jr. and put him right in there.
Fit right in.
Listen, they'll take guys with little. Listen, coach. They might take guys with like little attitude issues because like their culture is different up there. You'll fit right in with Philadelphia. That's what it is. Like you'll fit right in because they don't need really anything else. They got Zach Bond. They got Nolan Smith. They still got your boy Nakobe Dean.
Yeah.
They still got guys, and your secondary is good.
They got Cooper DeJohn in secondary.
Well, but you know what? Another thing good about that, we ain't got to worry about Myles Garrett going to the Eagles now. Shit. Thank you.
Well, and this is why I said this is why I said I'm good with that, and why I think that they're just going to this could change things though. They can go BPA.
Who that, Cleveland?
Yeah, they can go Travis Hunter if they want.
They could.
If Tennessee says like we're done with the Levis situation and I'm trying not to get fired, then we're going to take Cam Ward. You can't tell me Cleveland's not going to take Travis Hunter. You know, that's why I'm looking at it like that. You know, I don't know if they're going to.
Who's going to throw the ball to him?
Kirk Cousins.
Okay.
Listen for it right now, coach. But boom, 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 boom. ESPN breaking news. Kirk Cousins got traded
for that.
Kirk Cousins just got traded to the Cleveland Browns.
You may see a parade in Atlanta that day.
Hey, listen. Freak niggas back, y'all.
Hey, they're gonna have their fans out popping.
Yeah. He said Corey Gear said Philly with the knucklehead activity. What did Auntie say? James. See, Auntie, it's Pierce. He said Pearson. That's James Pierce, third cousin once removed. That's what it is. He said Shamar Stewart. Harmon is other good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got that guy.
Pam butchering these names. Jaheed.
The butcher was coming.
And Landon Jackson is stiffer than a fence post. Pause.
He looked funny.
He does look funny.
That's what she said.
Because he has alopecia. He has alopecia.
So what that mean? What? So he's more aerodynamic?
No, he like what the disease that Michael Jackson had when the skin changed color.
Yeah, don't do that, Jay Black. And listen, man. Listen, when you have no hair, that's what swimmers do. When you have no hair, you cut through air faster, man.
Oh, God. So he becomes a speeding bullet. You know it.
Faster than a speeding bullet. And able to jump tall buildings in a single pass.
It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's landed.
I got it.
You gonna call him, listen,
like a damn snitch.
Look at Nicole. He said, "I'm cool on Charlie Villanueva."
Hey yo,
Y'all.
Listen, hey, listen, stop. All right, stop, y'all. We talk about the man's condition.
Y'all's gonna get me in trouble.
Listen, they already building a suite in hell for me, boy. I'm talking about long arms.
I already got my lawn chair and everything.
I got a sofa.
Listen, look what he said. ATL Leo said when he runs, they're gonna say the man torpedoes.
Wow.
Hey yo.
Hey,
no.
Wait.
Sammy
J-Chef said, wait. Sammy Sosa's black again, y'all.
Huh?
He went back.
What y'all talking about?
So he turned into Michael Jackson and then went right back.
He went. It's the reverse vitiligo, man. It happens. When you stop using that cream, you go back to what you was, man.
Oh my God.
Is he, Coach? He not black? Oh shit. Is he black?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He from another country.
Wait a minute. But he was darker complected. Yes. He was like the darker Dominicans.
He wasn't dark.
He was fair
complexion.
He wasn't fair, Coach. He
wasn't
fair.
black.
Yes, exactly.
He was dark.
Jay.
He's
Uncle Ruckus.
No, but I'm not saying that he was like blacker than the Ace of Spades. I'm not saying that.
No, he was this color. He was this color.
He was like that.
And then he did the Michael Jackson.
That was just powder.
Look, he said, all right, little Kim, your turn.
He had on foundation.
No, man, that's a whole facial reconstruction right there.
No,
he had on foundation.
Look at Deco was sick. Sammy Sosa looking like Count Dracula.
That's a good point right there.
But he went from Count Dracula to Count Chocula.
He could have been sick. We don't know.
He wasn't sick. He was sick of being black. That's what he was.
You know, you turn a little gray when you get sick sometimes.
Look, gray?
He was gray.
That was gray. That was gray.
He could have been sick. We don't know.
Yeah, okay. He was sick, all right.
Oh my God.
Hold on. ATL, he was blacker than black. It's
hard, nappy. Listen.
Oh my Lord. Oh,
I'm tired of y'all. I hate y'all, man.
Oh.
Okay, let me go here. Okay, let's finish. Okay, so I want to finish the topic here. Okay, all right. So, do you guys like what I'm seeing here with Easy?
Oh boy, yeah, I like Easy. I like
maybe I like it. Yeah. Now the thing is with Coach, this is contingent on certain things happening before the draft. Okay. We still have to address our interior line because Let me ask you a question, Coach. Because I meant to write this as a topic, but then I said, you know what? Let me just ask this straight up. Ryan Nielsen, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think he killed our team, our D line? Now before you answer, because two of the guys that was asked to change what they always known to be, which is 4-3 defensive linemen, went to a 3-4, and they ain't been the same since. You have a 2-gap responsibility when you in a 3-4. Grady couldn't do it.
Too small.
Onyemata couldn't do it.
Too small.
Because Onyemata always been in that 4-3 that they ran in New Orleans, and now Grady and Onyemata ain't been the same since we made that move. Now I said the collective, the defense looked better because Zach was able to handle that, and then you brought in like Calais Campbell, so you brought in guys that was able to handle that. But those two, Onyemata and then Grady was already here. do you think, and like I said, going back to the question, do you think like that schematic change killed them, basically?
Or did their age kill them?
You think, but their production went from where it was, and then it's just like free fall. It wasn't even like a gradual. It wasn't gradual.
But okay, talking about that part, I'm gonna put two different parts of this year. Okay, the front line got better last year under Nelson,
right?
And our DBs fell back. Our DBs was worse.
That is
that was Jesse's first year, right?
That was Jesse's first year. Jesse did this thing, okay. But overall, we gave up a lot of yards passing.
A whole lot.
Look at this year.
We re-signed AJ Terrell for that too.
Yeah. Look at this year. Let's start. This year, the front line didn't produce like we wanted them to produce, like we thought they was going to produce.
But we didn't put the guys that should be playing.
I got that part too. I got that. But the DBs looked better this year.
They did.
Actually, they looked at
outside of D Alford.
Lord have mercy.
I mean, it wasn't like stats be damn, because yes, he had 86 tackles and stuff like that. But
yeah,
do you want your DB to have 86 tackles? What do you think you are, Rondé Barber?
But is that his fault?
86 tackles.
But is that D Alford's fault? Because he got to tackle running backs, and because the linebackers not getting there.
So it goes back to the linebackers then.
Bingo.
Because Nate Landman is a Pittsburgh Steeler through and through.
He's a downhill guy. You're right.
Nate Landman is a Steeler. Like every time I look at him, I see the net pad and all that. That's what he is. That's what he is. And he has to be in a situation where you have to be able to play downhill and play. Look, our scheme does not fit him. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Where did this fool come from?
He got the 21.
I can't hot stepping up in here with the prime on, man. What's up, fellas? What's going on,
What's
man?
up?
What's happening? Hey.
We talking about what's his name now, man. I said, did that change like screw up Grady Jarrett when Ryan Nielsen changed us to a 3-4? Did that change mess up Grady Jarrett and Onyemata?
To be honest with you, I really don't even damn know. But the defense was a bit bad. They were just bad all around. Couldn't get to the quarterback for shit. They couldn't. Shit. Oh my god.
But to fall off like that, Onyemata used to kick our ass when he was in New Orleans.
Yes, the hell he did. But he also had besides, let's see,
game breaker.
He had help though.
This is prime Cam Jordan we talk about here.
Prime Cam Jordan. That's right. Right.
Shit, Demario Davis was in his prime.
Demario Davis was in his prime. Yep, that's right. And he had Trey Hendrickson, I think, on that team at one point.
Yeah, Trey Hendrickson was there too.
Yeah. So, like I said, we're gonna move on from that though. But I just had to ask that question though, Coach. Like, do you think like schematically? Because like I'm looking at this and I'm like, look, we're going to more of like a 4-3, possibly a 4-3 over. We're gonna have Zach finally get the snaps that he need. Playing as strong. Oh Jesus, playing as strong side edge. I'm hoping, but then you have to have that type of Quinnen Williams type of penetrator. Mm-hmm. So the thing is like, so is Rook gonna be that guy?
I hope so.
Oh Jesus,
he could be.
He has the talent. He has it.
He does have the talent.
He definitely has the talent.
Pass rushing needs an improvement, but God, he knows how to stop the run. If there's one thing I see your question, Stephen B. I'm gonna get to it in a minute. One thing that Rook can do is like he can stop the run. Now, what do you do with a guy like Dorless? Make him coming in for pass rush, but then you also have to look at Grady can't be our every down player anymore. And I think it has to be explained to him. It's like we want you fresh. We want you coming in on pretty much like third and long. Okay,
that's it.
But does his coaching staff have the balls to do it? I know Brick does. Brick seems like he's an a-hole. He wants to win.
We need an asshole on this team.
But Brick is a defensive coordinator through and through. Every defensive coordinator that you ever met in your life, if you play ball, they were a-holes. okay. That's just what it is. To play defense, you got to be an asshole. You got to be. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to be to play defense. You have no glory, absolutely no glory, nothing. Okay, nobody cheered, nothing. Okay,
like I was telling Big Will yesterday, I said Raheem is not that yeller. He's not going to yell at you. He's the motivator. He's the team motivator. He's just like Pete Carroll.
He's a CEO.
Yeah, he's just like Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll is not going to yell at you. He's gonna try to pump you up the best way in his own way, like cheering for you and everything. Man, you can do better next time. And that's what Raheem does. You're not gonna get him like, you son of a bitch, you hands up. You're not gonna get that from him. He's not a star.
I think Raheem is the type of person that he believes in the staff that he creates.
Right.
And he puts together, and it's like, I'm gonna let you guys coach. I'm not gonna overshoot you, or I'm gonna have too many cooks in the kitchen or have too many voices. It's like, it's your job to do your job. You're a D-line coach the D-line. If you're the defensive coordinator, get your guys together and coach them up. Like I have to watch the field. That's my job. I can't be back there and doing what I'm doing. See, Arthur Smith made that mistake, and Arthur Smith was an a-hole. Look where that got him. Mm-hmm. And we actually liked that though. We did.
You talking about Barney Roble?
Yeah, and we actually liked him. We actually liked him. He was so much of an a-hole. But he was so much of an a-hole that he drafted Desmond Ridder in the 3rd damn round, and he thought he'd be able to do something with him. We thought so too. He had some promise, but not enough though. But moving forward, y'all, let's look at possible free agents, man. And I see y'all questions. I'm actually saving y'all questions. We're gonna get to them in a minute, man. We're gonna be here for a minute, okay? Just kick back. Pass rushers aplenty. It seems like everybody is, and let's just add Von Miller too. Let's add Von Miller too. He just got cut.
He just got. Yep.
So, what are y'all looking at? Because
he's 36 years old.
Von Miller's 136 years old.
Yeah. Oh man.
So
you ain't never met no Martin Luther King.
So, I see y'all in the comment section. Y'all putting in. D. Coleman already said. He said Harold Landry. Okay. Now look at everybody that we got, because I'm not in on Trey. I'm telling you right now, we ain't got that many draft picks, and to sit there and trade. But no. Yes, the man can produce, but just like what Coach said, and if you did not watch his show, shame on you. He said that also Trey Henderson had a lot of help with those guys pushing up the middle. BJ Hill, who's actually a free agent.
I paused that, Ocho.
Yes, that's his name, man. That's his name. And then I forgot the name of the other guy, but both of those guys went about 315. They both was
somebody for the Bengals.
Yeah, it was Hill, and it was like that other dude. I don't know if he's still in Detroit. I don't know if he's still in Detroit or not. But
Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah.
Cardinals re-signed Baron Browning, 2 years, $15 million. Okay. Okay. All right. So, appreciate that, Nathan Floyd. Baron Browning, he's a pass rusher for the Cardinals. So, okay. So who y'all guys looking at, man? Or are you guys like willing to? Yeah, DJ Reader, that's the name. Yeah, JB, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. DJ Reader. So he had those two guys. It wasn't just a Trey Hendrickson show. It wasn't.
No.
They had a decent secondary too.
Yeah.
And he had like Mike Hilton is one of the best slot corners in the league, if not the best. Okay.
And
outside of maybe like a Brian Branch. Who?
They got Ward there too.
What Ward? No, Coach. No.
Hold on. Hey,
Cincy.
Oh, it's Cincy. That's right. I'm thinking about the wrong team. You're right. Wrong damn team.
You forget one more guy that also helped Trey Henderson out. He was also.
Well, JB3 zone.
Yes,
3.
sir, Mr. Banks. It's Motel, man.
That was years ago. We talking about this year.
But he did help him. You know,
he was
like when they finally beat Kansas City. It was that defense that was giving him hell though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
hey,
Sam
I got a quick
Butler
question.
too. Yeah.
Hey, how long y'all think Smoking Joe gonna stay in Cincinnati?
Oh, he's there for the long run, man. Boomer Esiason, man. That dude gonna be Boomer Esiason. He gonna be there for a minute.
Boy, Smoking Joe already better than Boomer.
They got Chris Jenkins on their team. Chris Jenkins Jr. too.
Chris Jenkins Jr. But he couldn't. But the thing is, like, he couldn't see the field.
Yeah.
Because of. But he did play last year, though. He did play last year. Yeah.
They had Jackson McKinley. They had a lot of young guys too last year too.
Listen, Michael. I like what you're saying here, but Von Bell is a more of like a. He's like a box safety though. Yeah. So unless we're playing cover 3 again, yeah. Yeah.
Brother, this guy stinks.
There you go. Now here's the thing though. Okay, JB, let me tell you something, man. How do we know? Because look, Jeff Ulbrich is evaluating this entire team.
I got a person that nobody's talking about.
How do you even fits what he's looking at?
What do y'all think? What do you think about Jeremy Chin? Safety.
What, Jeremy? Who?
Wait. But can he cover?
Yeah, Sesame Chicken.
I think he what? What? I think he'd be okay.
Sesame Chicken.
Oh my God!
Listen. Oh my
God! Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all want guys that could help the pass rush, right? You need guys that could cover.
Yeah.
Jeremy Chin is a cover 3 because that's why he was with Dan Quinn.
That's true.
He's a cover 3 safety. That's what he is.
You're right. He's a zone safety. Yeah.
He's a zone safety. Yes. But
what about Jordan Fuller then?
Then he used to play in Washington.
Who, Fuller?
Trayvon. Yeah. See. Yeah. Now, well, Michael, we ain't got the money for how gonna want money. Remember, how gonna want money?
Want a lot of money.
Listen, we can get guys like that.
But they got issues though.
You can get look. You know who does the same thing that Chin and Trayvon Moehrig and your boy Fuller can do?
Ooh.
Xavier Watts.
Bingo.
You can get somebody to draft to do the same thing. I'd say draft a freaking safety myself.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, coach, we have to look. We're gonna have to at this point. The reason why is because we're looking forward to 2026-27. And that's where you could look at guys where it's like, okay, we could spend a little bit, But our sole purpose right now, and I said this last week, we gotta take care of Drake because you want to play chicken with this guy. He has a good chance of possibly going for that triple crown too.
Oh yeah.
What makes you think he can't? What makes you think he can't? And they're going to start moving him all over the field now that Zach Robinson is like going to be comfortable with his guys.
They got a quarterback that can get the ball to.
Oh, that offense that he made is for Michael Penix. It wasn't for Kirk Cousins.
Hell no, it wasn't for Kirk Cousins.
It was not. Stuff. You're right. And things like he can't take anything under center. He couldn't do play. Look,
can't do shit.
But you know what I like though? What's the name of the guy that became it was the quarterback that became our he got promoted to offensive pass game coordinator. Was it TJ Yates?
TJ Yates. TJ Yates. Yeah.
Okay, so I can see TJ Yates being our next offensive coordinator. Because I think Zach is gone. I think Zach leaves after this year. Like he gets a good college gig.
Have a good year. Yeah, he's definitely gone.
Yeah, I could see him going get a nice college gig, probably like at Oklahoma, someplace where he went, Oklahoma State. Someplace where he's comfortable. And
aren't they looking at him?
Yeah,
well, not for this year. I think they
not this year.
Next year.
Yeah. So I could see him, leaving for the bag. So I could see TJ Yates being our next offensive coordinator. But yeah, I see you, Clay. I'm saving your question too, man. I'm saving your question. So again, the guys that we're looking at, we talk about making a splash. I promise you, we can get guys that play safety outside of Nick Emignuri. Let's stop looking at the top heavy guys. Nick Emignuri, Malachi Starks. Start looking at guys like your Kevin Winstons, your Billy Bowman Jr. There you go, Blackberry. There you go. There's your plug. Okay.
There you go, Fresh.
That's fresh.
That's fresh.
But now, well, fresh like Stutman too. He likes stuff from Oklahoma.
I like Stutman. I like Stutman.
Yeah. You gotta have like those crazy white guys that play linebacker, boy.
Yeah, they come from Iowa. Hell yeah.
Well, he's from Oklahoma. He's from Oklahoma. It's still the Midwest though.
I need some white guys that hit their head on the.
It ain't Iowa. I mean, they ain't
right.
You go to Iowa, boy, it's something different. Your ass in the cornfield all damn day. You ain't got nothing. Hold on. Pick corn and play football.
And let me ask you something, man. You saying like somebody hit your head? So what you want? You want to?
No, I need somebody.
You want a Romanowski? You want a Romanowski?
I need somebody crazy.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Y'all plan to laugh me off the building.
What's up?
Now, would y'all think just because of the culture?
What culture? We ain't got one.
Oh, damn culture.
What is
that?
We
ain't had no culture since Freaknik left, man.
Hold on. That's a great point for the man.
That's how we had the culture, boy. Greenbrier got looted, boy.
Hold on. Think about it. You talk about Freaknik, Shiloh Sandy.
No.
Listen.
No.
Late round. Late.
Yeah. Like undrafted free agent late.
You know what? If that's the case, he going where his brother's at.
He can't cover though. He can't. Can he run straight real fast? Coach, can he run straight real fast?
Yeah, he can do that.
He better. Shit, if he prize, he better.
Listen, I would rather draft Matt Ryan's sons right now
my Lord.
than Shiloh Sanders.
Damn, not the ice cubes. No.
I want the ice cubes right now.
Ice chips.
Okay.
They ain't cubes. They ain't cubes. Those are chips.
Ice chips.
Where's that ice chip go?
It's more than one.
Yeah. No.
Somebody's gonna take a photo. He's gonna become a superstar.
He's not like, but again, we still got what's his name though? We still got the Hitman.
Yes, sir. DeMarco the Hitman Heller from Calgary, Alberta, Alabama.
We still got J330 said Siobhan Revell. I don't think he's gonna be there, brother.
Yeah, there's a dude named Siobhan. I always thought.
What about this is another person who's actually fell a little bit. I like the kid from Ohio State. They're safe.
Who?
Jordan Hancock. I actually like that kid. He was okay. He was a good safety.
Well, you like him more than Winston?
No. This guy, you can get him late. I'm talking this guy. You get him real late.
Well, see, I don't. What I don't want, Coach. I don't want guys that's going to just be out there and just like their sole purpose is try to take dudes' heads off.
So
you ain't gonna play for long.
Billy Baldwin Jr. is probably the farthest I go down to a safety. Anybody after who's ranked after him, I will not draft.
It's too much development.
But you have that's the thing. You have to be able to develop at safety. You have to be able to cover at space. You're the last line of defense. It's you. That's it. So if they happen to play, let's say that what's his name? Jeff Ulbrich plays a cover 4.
Huh?
Then you have to be able to play back and play in space.
If Nick Amawaba, whatever his name is, come, he's going.
He's going to be a linebacker. Oh yeah. Nick is going to be a converted linebacker, which means that you don't get Sherwood.
Yeah, you don't get Sherwood. You don't need him then.
You don't need him. But here's the thing: when you convert a safety to linebacker, they still have to be able to read their keys. It's different.
Right.
So can Nick do that? There is tape on him to be able to diagnose, but Sherwood has a whole year of doing that under Jeff Ulbrich.
That's true.
He was able to, so
take over.
You know what? And I think that's what he's going to do. I think he's going to come in, and I think we're going to sign him, and I think he's going to be the Mike. I think Sherwood is going to be the Mike.
If we can get him, yes. As
if he wants to play with Ulbrich, but he's the guy that actually believed him. But remember, he took what's his name? The veteran that came from Baltimore,
Alabama,
C.J. Mosley.
Yeah, C.J. Mosley.
Yeah. Sherwood took C.J. Mosley's spot.
Mosley
wasn't hurt.
No,
not the whole year.
He was on
That's a great point. That's a great point.
And like Jeff Obert looked at Sherwood and said, "That's exactly what I need." So again, look at the scheme. He wants guys that can play in space. Bye, Nate. He wants guys that can play in space.
Now, I got a question.
Yeah.
Just imagine we bring in Sherwood.
Yes, sir.
What happened to Troy?
I already told y'all about Troy. Yeah, see, y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe because I already told y'all about Troy. Look at my eyes, Coach. Look at my eyes. I told y'all about Troy.
What you been smoking? You got to stay off the weed.
No, see, Troy needs to get on the weed. Troy needs to get on the weed because he can't heal, man. You played 9 games in 2 years.
He needs a little THC. He needs some hemp.
Yeah, well, THC, RIP, Lakers in 5.
Hey, what's it? UFC, is it KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5.
So, in other words, it's safe to say that Troy may be DX from this team then.
I think they'll let him play out this year.
CBA, ABA, PSA, Lakers in 5.
How much money can we save if he's gone?
Not much. Not much. He's still on that rookie deal.
Yeah.
You know what, Coach? I think let him stay. Let him stay and let him be like that rotational piece. Like maybe like no. Let Troy be like a backup to Caden. The same thing we've been saying for years. If Caden goes down, God forbid, if anything was to happen or whatever like that, I think Troy can be a blitzer.
But one day, then he hurt again. So then we fuck.
Well,
Coach, he ain't gonna be on the field enough to get hurt.
Well, but guess what?
Like what? 2 downs.
Hey, listen, Troy is the type of person where he'll have those splash plays. So hell, who knows? He'll probably have like 3 sacks that game.
Hey, when Troy Anderson go to the bench, he could quite possibly have a DeAndre Hunter type effect. You know how DeAndre Hunter there start going off this year? All of a sudden. Shit, Troy Anderson could be the DeAndre Hunter of the Atlanta Falcons if we put him as a backup behind Kate Dennis.
What's up? What's up, James? What's up, Gabriel? What's up, Dre Harrison, man? Listen, Troy, okay. No, sorry, Caden. Okay, just to answer you guys' question. It's not the fact that Caden can't cover. He's done well for what we asked him to do. Nate Landman, what we asked him to do, he can't do. Like he walks around in quicksand. Okay, he has concrete for feet.
Cement shoes.
Yeah, cement shoes. That's what he is. Like he's a throwback. He's a throwback linebacker. That's why I said the dude has Pittsburgh Steelers written all over him. That's what he is. Okay.
Boy got that Kevin Green going on.
But what we are and what the way this league is going, Coach, is like you got to have guys that could play and be comfortable in space. Somebody mentioned like a Jeffrey Bossa. Okay, I'm actually looking at a local kid that probably you can get later. That seems like his stock is falling. Barrett Carter.
A lot of falling. Yes, he
is free fall, and things I don't even know why he's free falling.
He's free.
I like him.
Free falling. Shout out to
I don't know. I don't know why. Like he's unless he bombed on them interviews.
Oh, they found some shit.
Because remember, we pay attention to what they show us, and they show us the combine, the underwear Olympics, and all that. But they have to, right? Like honestly, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. Nyght Ryder. I don't care how fast the guy running his draws.
Right.
I do not care.
You ain't gonna be in your draws when you're on that damn field. That shit ain't gonna translate.
Yeah,
that shit just a show.
Yeah.
Well, Biggers ran fast.
With the hard ER.
Biggers.
Now the thing is, like Biggers ran that speed, so you can imagine like he probably runs maybe like a 5 flat with pads on.
Right, with pads on. That's still fast for a big ass dude like that.
But the thing is, like he shouldn't be running that far. You ain't gonna be running 40 yards.
His 10 sprint was pretty fast though. That's what I'm saying. His 10 sprint was fast.
Right. But that's what I look at. I look at guys like that. But also, Coach, what they also said too is that your boy, y'all's dogs, for the Georgia dogs out there, the Georgia Dogs fans, Malachi killed that interview. Malachi killed that interview with the Falcons. Killed it. So which means that he knows exactly where he's supposed to be, different schemes, different coverages, looks, where he's supposed to be with over routes and he knows it all. So all you gotta do is plug and play. Plug and play.
Yeah, right.
That's it. Plug and play week 1. And there he is right next to Jesse.
Everybody. Put him in there like a Nintendo cartridge.
There it is. There it is. But you ain't got to blow on it. Pause.
Pause that.
Whoa.
Listen, y'all know how Nintendo cartridges was.
Hey, he ain't lying. He ain't lying, dog.
I know, right?
Now pause that, Ocho.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
we was clean our cartridges and get a Q-tip or some alcohol and clean the motherfuckers out.
You messed up the chip.
But you know what's funny? It's funny, like, but the thing is, like all those cartridges cleaners that came out afterwards use that same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They all use that same that alcohol. You put it on the it's all the same thing. Put it in your freezer. Yo, Mike, you crazy?
You the PlayStation CD, you do the same thing with that shit.
The same thing. The same thing.
Hey, I don't know how many of y'all was like real nerds like that though. But remember, like we used to have the Japanese Dragon Ball Z games, right? They would never work on an American PlayStation. So we'd do something called the swap trick.
You go to the store and switch them out?
No, the hell no.
I don't know.
Okay, so this is what it is. Like you had to nigger rig the motherfucker pretty much. You know, it's a little button inside the PlayStation.
Nigger rig.
You press the button down, that's what get the CD to turn it. So what you do, we'll get a toothpick and put that on that button and tape it to the inside. So basically the PlayStation running with the top up. So when you got the one screen, you put the Japanese PlayStation game in first. So when you get to one third screen, you swap it out with the American game. And once it get to another screen, you swap it back out and the Japanese game will work. Like, just say you're stupid without saying you're stupid. I'm just saying.
That's
it was a dude, like, man, be honest with you, dude, when that shit worked. One playing Dragon Ball GT fight about all day.
All right, hold on. Let's get back to top 4 before Maggie come in here and yell at my ass. Hold on.
I'm right.
She gonna come here and yell at you. You'll be all right.
Let me see. JB says we need a number 2 young defensive back to team up with AJ. We still haven't really found that guy his running mate.
Joe Claw Phillips.
I think Coach. I think so, and I'm gonna get you in. No. You wanna know why? Because DJ Reed, all 5'9" of him, played in that scheme in for the Jets.
True.
And Clark is bigger than him, bigger and stronger. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he's better than DJ Reed, in my opinion. But DJ Reed is only 5'9", so you don't have to be like
I tell Clark Phillips, he's like what
5'7.5". 5'7.5".
He ain't no 5'7".
Nah, don't do that, Cole. Come on,
Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. Leave the baby alone.
He's shorter than Nate Roberts.
You leave that baby alone.
Then who?
Don't do
no,
that,
he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
Don't do that, Skip.
Clark can play that boundary now. Clark can play that.
He could.
And when he comes in, he's a willing tackler, and he makes plays.
He does tackle.
Okay, so me and Coach was talking before the show. This might be the solution. We bring back Mike Hughes.
He makes plays. So why?
And we either we with the first pick we get like I don't know, Will Johnson or somebody. And
I'm a double dip.
Will Johnson at 15.
And we trade back with our second pick. And then, like Coach is saying, we get another cornerback later on.
You said so your plan is to take Will Johnson at 15?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then for your second round pick, double dip again?
Trade back.
Trade back.
Trade
second pick.
Trade back about 4. and get an extra pick.
They could get extra picks, and then you can get another cornerback later on.
Would you?
So now
okay.
we have you got your boundary, and you have slot as well as because we only how many you said we only have on.
This is what the Falcons have on their roster right now.
So prepare to laugh, y'all. Prepare to laugh.
This is the DB. This is your cornerback room right here. I'm gonna tell you what the cornerback room is. Y'all ready for it?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to laugh.
You got AJ Terrell, Clark Phillip, and Naquan Brooks. Those are your cornerbacks. Hold on now. Your safeties are just Jesse and DeMarco. That's it. You got 5 DBs on your roster as of now because of free agents. That's all you have. You got the double dip. You got to double dip at corner. You have to double dip at corner if you don't sign up by a free agent.
But they're going to. That's why I could see a Eric Stokes.
He's a free agent. Yes, he's a free agent.
I can see Eric, and he's not going to command a lot of money. He's not.
He played with Jerry Gray.
Yeah, he's not going to command a lot of money. But look, you may not even have to get like a guy like that because I still like Clark as my boundary, and you just like address like a guy that could play the nickel. But that's when. So if you decide like again, even if you decide to put Mike Hilton.
Okay.
Mike Hilton. No, I can't put Natron. Not yet. Yeah, but Mike Hilton maybe like on a 1-year deal. 1-year deal. And put him in the slot. I mean, yeah, they put him in the slot. He's one of the best slot corners in the league. Like I said, you could do that. But let's move forward. We talk about pass rushes though, right? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of guys that got released, man. Some people are saying Harold Landry. I believe that he's just a 3-4 linebacker, and he also benefited off of Jeffrey Simmons. Just saying. So people say Joey Bosa.
Joey Bosa can't stay
healthy. But can he be like a situational pass rusher?
Third down guy.
But what would he want in terms of money? Even though he's made his money, what would he want in terms of money?
I would say this now. We remember the last time we took a chance on an older veteran pass rush that worked out for us.
Well, did it?
It didn't this time.
Not this time. Hell no.
Yeah,
didn't Dwight Freeman come in as a free agent or what?
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
So, we traded for Judon.
We traded for Judon, and I think did we trade for the
Predator? Simmons?
No. What's going? He was a free agent.
He was a free agent too. Number 55.
Oh, Abraham. He was
Abraham.
Abe.
That's Abe.
He's free agent.
So again, if you talk about like getting guys like that, but then we also talk about like the cap was different too. Yeah. We wasn't like severely under the cap like we are now. So again, here we go again, bargain basement hunting again. So we're gonna have to find like the second tier or third tier guys that can give us like high ceiling type of production.
We up here shopping at Dale TJ Maxx again.
This target.
But hey, listen, you could find some suitable stuff at TJ Maxx. That's what we have to do.
I know. Hey, I go at TJ Maxx every now and then.
Now there is a guy you mentioned him earlier. That Shinyaka, the guy from
who?
The guy from the Buccaneers. He's a free agent.
Oh, Tryon.
Tryon Shinyaka, whatever his name is.
Hadouken.
Yeah, him. He's a free agent.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. But is he because he played in the 3-4 his entire career? So is he like a 4-3 guy?
Yeah, bro.
Weed, boy, get off that weed.
Yeah, no damn weed, coach. You shut the hell up.
Like that.
Now here we go right here. And I gotta ask this though, because we have to move past this. Okay, we didn't draft him, but if we did, what did Myles Garrett get again? How many per year? How much per year?
40 a year.
40 a year.
40 a year. Now, can you see yourself paying one player that's not a quarterback $40 million a year?
Hell no.
Because if you're the Cowboys, now how do you feel the rest of that roster? You paid CD, you paid Dak, and now you're getting ready to pay Micah.
They got a lot of free agents.
So you're going to have to hit on your. You're going look. DeMarcus Lawrence is gone. He's got to go.
Yeah, ain't no more D-Law.
Yeah.
He's a free agent.
If I'm Deron Bland or Diggs, get ready for that restructure. Get ready for that restructure.
Oh, they had Chauncey Golson on that team too. He's a free agent.
Who?
Golson.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Who the hell is Chauncey Golson?
He was nice.
You don't know
nice,
Chauncey.
Dude is nice, bro.
Wait,
Carl Lawson was on that team? No, not
Carl Lawson. Don't. Oh my God.
He was on that team.
I know. Vernon Golson.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Never heard of.
Is it Clay? Is Garrett
a lot of
Brown?
A lot of guys with African names on this team. Like that free agent too.
That's this is a good question from Clay though. He said like, is Garrett a Happy Brown or is this a sign and trade move?
For who?
He ain't no Happy Brown. I can tell you.
For $40 million, who want to trade for somebody? What the hell?
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. So, hold on, let me get to some questions real quick though. Hold on. Here we go. Stephen B said it real quick. Better prospect, Johnson or Barron?
Oh boy,
Baron Corbin?
No, man. Jeez, that's a good question.
It is. It's not a stupid question because again, Johnson, a lot of people.
They both.
Let me paint the picture for them, Coach, before you answer. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are really looking at Will Johnson's 2023 tape because 2024 he was hurt. He was a little banged up. So which Will Johnson are you getting is what you're probably going to ask. And that's the reason why for Ant's scenario, my man right here, okay, for Ant's scenario, he might fall. Because you have to be certain of whether or not you're getting the 2023 Will Johnson or the 2024, like that's probably like banged up. Now, are you willing to take the risk on that in your top 10? That's a lot of money to tie into somebody like that could possibly be hurt a lot. So you got to question these things. So a lot of these guys are getting a lot of burn, right? Siobhan Ravel, Darian Porter. Why ain't nobody talk about Benjamin Morrison?
Oh,
from Notre Dame. He's just as good.
I didn't watch much Notre Dame football, man.
He's just as good.
No, I don't watch much. I ain't watched much Notre Dame.
Ben Morrison Ben Morrison could be a steal, depending on what type of not Benjamin Button.
Button. Come on, bro.
Oh man, come on.
Yeah, JB said he's injured, like Will Johnson is injured now.
Don't do that, Skip.
But thank you, Jay Shep. Benjamin Morrison. I'm telling you, like, I don't think he's getting half the buzz as the Porters, the Revels. Well, Max Harrison can't keep his hands to himself, so he might drop.
Yeah.
He's another one. And the thing is, like, it's actually confirmed. It's not like the Mike Green where he wasn't convicted. No, you got a restraining order against you, brother.
Yeah,
so,
boy.
But I don't think about Harrison. He's more of a zone guy to me. He's not. I don't think he's a good man.
What do you think? What do you think that Jeff Ulbrich plays, Coach?
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. Now, I mean, we're not like Detroit. We're not going to be like the Jets with Aaron Glenn. That's going to play like heavy men. We're going to play a lot of zone. Sauce Gardner is a zone. DJ Reed is a zone. Clark Phillips is a zone. AJ Terrell is a zone. JB3 is a zone. You see it? Sherwood zone.
So hold on, I got a question then. Would you bring back Justin Simmons?
Yes.
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper to keep her.
I've been thinking about that also.
My job is Johnny Taylor, baby.
I have been thinking about that too. It's like, damn.
Yeah, Pierce is going to drop, Michael. Pierce is going to drop. Yes. Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, I was thinking about that Justin Simmons thing. I was like, damn. for the last couple, about last week. I said
wrong scheme. He was in the wrong scheme.
Yeah, he was in the wrong scheme.
He was in the wrong scheme. And the thing is, like, he wants to come back, so that means that he believes in. First of all, he believes in JB, number one. Yeah. But he also believes in the fact of, like, Jeff Ulbrich is coming in, and he saw exactly what Jeff Ulbrich was able to do with the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, I can work with that. Nobody knew what Jimmy Lake was.
He ain't getting no $7 million though.
Oh, we knew what Jimmy Lake was.
No.
Man,
well, we knew what Jimmy Lake was. You knew what Jamie Lake was week one? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know that he was gonna be like that.
That what his name
was. Did you know, Coach? Did you know, Coach?
How do you put this? If he didn't have full control of his defense and he was didn't have a voice, yeah, you can see it. If he didn't have a voice, because that was his first time calling off defensive plays in the NFL, it's different than calling plays in college. It's a big difference.
But we've seen guys that could do it, that's capable of doing it. Like Aaron Glenn was able to call plays on his own.
Yeah, that's an NFL experience.
Like there's some guys that's just like certified assholes that can't do anything. They don't know that they look. This was more short of a nepotism type of hire. If I get hired, I'm gonna hook you up with a job, not because I want to win, but it's like because you did something for me. You did something for me, so it's like I'm gonna do something. No, it don't work like that. You're putting guys in a position that could play.
Check this out. Did y'all see this shit on ESPN right here? Myles Garrett got the
Yep.
Damn.
Was it Nathan Floyd?
40 million.
Nathan Floyd says I would bring back Simmons and Judon for I don't want Judon.
I ain't bringing back Judon.
No. But Judon can take him in a red ass sleeve somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
And the thing is, like that dude looked out of shape all year. You want to talk about somebody that needs to lose weight? Like no. Judon looked like he was out of shape the whole year. Hands on his hips.
Sucking out. Pause.
But again, like I said, they had him dropping in coverage. I don't like the fact they had him dropping in coverage. I never seen him really dropping coverage in Baltimore. Never seen him dropping coverage that much in New England.
And that is the reason why. Jimmy.
But again, we're moving forward. We got Jeff Ulbrich, who's a true a-hole. He's not a good head coach, but he's an a-hole though, and we don't have to worry about him leaving. He's like a what's the name of the dude from that was from in Cincinnati, like Anymoro? What's his name?
Who that?
The guy, the old defensive coordinator from Cincinnati. He's not there no more.
Lou Anarumo.
Yeah, that's it. There's some guys that just come in the league, like Spagnuolo, that just want to be DCs or OCs. That's all they want to be. Jeff Ulbrich is one of them. He tried his hand at head coach, and it didn't work out.
Well, he didn't try his hand. He was forced into that situation because they fired Robert Saleh.
But he could have given it to anybody.
I don't think about this right there. Now it's a $44 million contract because it's an extension of 3 years. It won't count toward this year. It'll count toward the 3 years later. However, that's not a bad
you talking about this comment here?
Yeah.
Comment? Okay.
Because you got to still add that $20 million that you owe them this year onto that contract. So you're looking at 4 years at $44 million. So it's $11 million. Would the Falcons be willing to deal with $40 million?
Oh no.
I mean, what's the AEV? What's the annual value though?
$2 million. No, right now Grady is not worth 20. Grady is worth about. He is worth 10 to 12. I'm gonna give him that.
Yeah.
I could deal with that.
So in the next 4 years, you got to pay him $11 million. I think you can do that, but you got to get that signing bonus so you can spread that last couple of years out a little farther. Because let's convert this, to people that can really truly like digest this here. We talked about Grady Jarrett being a situational pass rusher, not every down guy. That's $8 million then.
So what would you pay a situational type of pass rusher? He is still your guy. He's still your leader. But if he understands like what his role is going to be, and he is cool with Jeff Ulbrich, they have like all the way back to 2016.
Yep.
If you talk about that 2016 team, that Grady Jarrett got 3 sacks in the Super Bowl. I'm just painting the picture here, okay? So if he unlocks that Grady as a situational pass rusher, what do you pay him?
What you got there, Mr. Capologist?
I'm just saying, like I'm
how many sacks he had this year?
Story
how many sacks did Grady have this year? Do anybody know?
I think Nyght Ryder had more sacks than him.
Probably did.
Let's see what Grady number was.
Blue Jackets said $6 to $8 million. He was said here.
Yeah, that's
reasonable. Reasonable.
Deal with that.
Yep.
So you're saying like maybe like a 3-year deal, $24 million, similar to what what Clay said?
I could get $10.
That's
$10.
Man.
Southside. What's up, Southside Ricky? He said 9.5. That's probably your ceiling.
Yeah, that's the max.
That's probably like your ceiling.
That gotta be the max.
But it can't be like 12, 15. I mean, at that point, you got to think about you just doing that guy a favor, But if you got to think about like the entire team moving forward.
But we already doing him a favor by allowing him to retire as Falcon. No.
Now, I knew where you was going. That's why I started laughing already. All right. JB said, as much as I like that screenshot you got there, man. As much as I love Grady, I would release him. Do we have to do what we have to do, then re-sign him? Well, then you're taking the risk of somebody wanting to sign him.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
No.
That's doing too much.
Now, would you be happy if you seen Grady on a Philadelphia the North Athens
New Athens Township,
New Athens, yeah.
New Athens Township, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. The only place I see Grady going.
Shit, I can see him in Detroit. I can see him in Detroit too.
I can see him in Detroit, Washington. Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, of course.
I can see him now. Here's the thing, though. I don't see him in Washington because they drafted Timu Grady in Newton.
That's right. But can y'all imagine
Jonathan Allen? That's why they got rid of Jonathan Allen.
Grady going to the Buccaneers?
Don't do that.
No.
Time out. Hold on, y'all. What scheme does the Tampa Bay Bucks run? Because he ain't do well in that scheme.
They put him out on the edge. Put him out at the DN.
They gonna stand his ass. So wait. So
what
is he gonna do?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Kalijah Kancey, what is he gonna do?
Kansas can't stay healthy.
Now pause that, Ocho.
Well,
I heard that shit, Mags. I heard that.
Say what?
I heard what you said. I ain't gotta repeat it.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what he said either.
I don't know.
I heard that shit.
Huh? I don't know.
You gotta say pause, man. I heard that shit.
Huh? I don't know what you said either.
I don't know what you said.
I heard it. Yeah. You gotta keep your head on the swivel, man.
I think we all lost.
Yeah.
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 He said, I'm all in releasing David on your mama.
Yeah, get his ass
on your mama.
We can ship his ass back.
So
we put him back in the line at Cafe Du Monde right now. I wouldn't give a damn.
Here's the problem. You got two guys, old ass, that's making money. Okay, you got Grady, and then you got Onyemata.
A lot of them too.
So
bye, Onyemata. Bye.
One of them gotta go. One of them gotta go. More than likely, it's probably gonna be Onyemata.
Onyemata gone. Yeah.
Now, here's my question for y'all though. What do you do? What do you do with Caleb? What do you do with Caleb McGarry? He's a free agent after this year, but he's going to be 32 years old when you re-sign him. Damn, if you decide to re-sign him, Caleb is old, man.
Caleb is 30. Yeah, he'd be 32. You signed him after
right.
Okay. Well, so
let's talk. Let's talk.
No, this is his last year. This year. This is
last year. This is last year. Yes.
This
year.
He'd be
31. You had to re-sign.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ant. Go ahead, Ant.
Do you sign? Do you look for his replacement now?
Yes, which is why it goes back to this damn question right here. Shane is at 15.
Go ahead, Coach.
No, hold on, Coach. Hold on, because let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, Coach.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Now, what if? Now, this is just Let me hear me out now. It's just like with Ocho Cinco now. Stay with me now. Okay. Now here's the thing, Coach. Before you answer, let's just say a certain tackle starts to fall. Now he's injured this year, but if he was healthy, he would have rivaled Will Campbell for the top tackle in the draft. Josh Simmons starts to fall. He's an offensive tackle that could have been the best tackle in this entire draft. He starts to fall because he had that ACL injury like late in the year.
Let him sit for a year.
If he falls, you let him sit for a year. Caleb goes, and then now you have like your true tackle. He's actually a left, but he can play right. And now you got your blind spot guy for Penix moving forward. And you don't have to pay him for 5 more years. If Jake decides to retire, you can slide him over, or you can move Bergeron to tackle.
I don't think he's gonna ever leave tackle.
You don't think so? He was a tackle in Syracuse.
That's where he was a tackle at Syracuse. Now he's a professional NFL tackle. He is not. They'd be stupid to do that. They would be stupid to do that.
Nah, I would leave Bergeron at guard. Like,
no, Craig. I'm saying if he starts to fall.
He said Josh Simmons. He's gonna get drafted in the top 2, first 2 rounds. He's going early.
He is. He's going to be drafted off of the potential, but he is starting to fall, just like Will Johnson. If Will Johnson starts to fall, and he's falling, right?
Not really.
Hold on.
I mean, I'm thinking about Campbell. I thought we was talking about offensive linemen. Okay, yeah.
No. We're going back and forth. I'm just saying, like, if certain guys start to fall.
Right.
Now, I know we know what we're trying to get. We know the type of guys that we want. Like I said, I like Donovan easy. Okay? But let's just talk about a certain situation where certain top guys that's on your board that you knew that probably wasn't going to be there is now there. Oh, by the way, shout out to Terry saying that he wanted Brian Branch, but he had the report to a certain Rich McKay, so they went a different direction. Man, shout out to Terry though. Shout out to Terry though. He wanted Brian Branch though. Wouldn't have had a nickel problem. Rich. We wouldn't have had a nickel problem though.
Like
he had a report to. Shout out to Terry though. anyway, but again, going back to the situation at hand, though, Coach. Will starts to fall. They're starting to talk on ESPN like, yo, whose phone going nuts, man?
That's my shit. I'm about to put this shit on side. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah. So moving forward, Will Johnson is sliding.
Okay.
He's there at 15. Do you still like in my situation? I trade back and I get easy and get extra picks. But a certain team that could be looking for like another corner, maybe in Miami wants to move up or whatever.
So you're gonna draft easy in the first round?
I don't think he's there in a second. I just don't believe that after us, 17 other teams is going to pass up on him. I just don't see it.
Especially the back half of the first round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see like 17 teams like saying like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't see it, Coach. But what's your thoughts, man?
He's the fourth best. He's ahead of Michael Williams as far as the edge.
Well, because he got the production. Like Donovan, he has the production.
Right.
You know, so but so does David Walker, which you can get later, but
get David Walker later.
You can get David Walker, but David Walker has like short ass arms though.
He has a curve. He can curve that edge.
But he can bend the edge. Like for a guy like Caleb McGarry, a guy like David Walker would give him fits. He's only about 5'11"?
No, he's 6'2".
That's a lie. He ain't no 6'2", Coach.
He's 6'2".
He ain't no 6'2". No, he ain't no 6'2", man. That's what he
was.
You had a lie, Coach.
Walker is 6'2".
You think so?
Yeah, he's about 6'2".
I don't know, man. Okay, he don't look 6'2". I mean, he looks like Elvis Dumervil.
But that's that bend he has. He's so low when he gets up.
Right. That's what he looks like when he's coming around that edge. He looks like Elvis Dumervil, man.
He's 6'2".
Okay. So what would y'all do? Now I know Ant purposely like, okay, for you, Ant,
this edge is deep.
You're in love with what's his name, right? You're in love with like Will Johnson, right?
Uh-huh.
Now okay, so if Will Johnson is sliding and he's there, are you taking him, or do you still want to possibly trade?
I'm taking him.
You taking him right there?
I'm taking him right there at 15.
Now, okay, I got you, Coach. Now, I want to ask Ant one more question.
Uh-huh.
What is the space between Will Johnson and DB number 2? Is it like this, or is it more closer? Because if it's closer, you can trade back, and then get somebody.
Nah, he's the star of the.
Well, they got Jadar Barrett second, Will Johnson. Then they got Trey Amos. That's 4.
That's another one. That's another one.
But I can
another one.
Now. I hear what you're saying, Mac. I got you here.
Yeah,
I
got you.
Now, man, I got another DB that we won't mind having either. He's a 6'3" DB, played at East Carolina. Siobhan Rebel.
Oh, Siobhan Rebel. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you probably can push back and get him in the second round.
That's what I said. Like he's a second rounder. He's not getting out of the second.
He's my number 2 cornerback off this board.
I agree with you, Coach, and I believe that there's going to be a run on corners in round 2. Yeah. Like once like the first corner goes off the board in round 2, it's going to be at that point. It's going to be just like a run on them. Now, like teams are going to start panicking.
What are teams going to hold on? This is the nice thing.
Okay.
What are teams going? Oh, I can't even talk right. What is Travis Hunter going to be drafted as? Because he's number 1.
That's what I want to know. That's the biggest question right there.
They don't got him number 1 wide receiver. They got him number 1 cornerback. He's not the number 1.
But he said he did the drills as a DB. Like he came in to the combine as a DB, not a wide receiver.
He didn't do no drills.
No. Well, I said that he. Well, let me rephrase this. He said he was coming into the draft as a DB, and then to sprinkle like little things for him at wide receiver.
Now, in that case, who's going to draft him? And at what? you get
somebody desperate. Hello, New York Giants.
Giants need help. They need more help.
They need everything. They need help. They need a prep. They need all
Travis going. They got Travis going in the top 5.
Okay. But look at this. You see, so you see Tennessee is on the clock right now.
Right.
I think they get Cam Ward. I think Cam is there.
That one pick, Cam Ward.
Like Travis Hunter is not getting past 2 at that point because that's the best.
Cleveland pick him up.
I think Cleveland picks him up, and then at that point, because my scenario, like what I told y'all,
I see y'all.
Cleveland picks up. Here's the thing. Hey, whoa, come in close, y'all.
Yeah, I see why now.
Whoa, hold on, coach, hold on, coach. Here's the thing, though. Cleveland calls, right? Cleveland's on the clock, right? Y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland's on the clock. We want Kirk Cousins. Okay, trade me Greg Newsome and a 3rd round pick. Now you got your DB.
Yeah.
True.
Because guess what? But here's the thing. Guess what? Because now you got your DB 2, right?
Yeah.
You got Ward, and now your DB 2 is who? Travis Hunter. Right?
Now.
So guess what? Greg Newsome is up for grabs now. So why not say like, okay, Greg Newsome and a 3rd, and you can have Kirk Cousins.
I'll give you a 4th of that money. Get him out the door.
Like, no, I'm just like trade a strength for a strength. A strength. So if you want Kirk Cousins, I want Greg Newsome. There's your running mate because Greg Newsome is no slouch. Yeah. You put Greg Newsome with AJ Terrell. You put what's the name in the slot? You put Clark in the slot. Now what we looking at right now, man? How we looking right now, Cleveland? Listen, man, come on, bro. I do this on Madden all the time.
You know what? I see what you mean.
Now,
in that scenario,
go ahead now. Okay. What if Cleveland want to even get stronger with their D-line? What if they do draft Abdul Carter, number 2?
Don't play. God damn, coach.
Bang.
God, coach.
I'm just saying. That's what I was trying to get out. What's going because then again, he just do that thing with Miles, and Miles not going anywhere. Now, if Miles was still probably going to be traded and wanted to be gone, they would have signed Abdul Carter.
But that's if
Travis would have dropped again.
If, like I said, look, I don't think we say generational talent like a Travis Hunter can get past Cleveland at 2. They'll be almost like idiotic to do that. But then it could be Abdul Carter. But again, I just see them taking like the best player available there because now you got like you just signed Miles. You could do Abdul Carter, but I just see them taking if Travis Hunter is there at 2, then I take them there. And then again, like I said, even if we don't get a 3rd for Kirk, so what? If we get a 4th or 5th, he's out of our hair though. And a Greg Newsome. And there you go. You got your pairing right there. You want your running mate, and you got an extra pick out of that too. So you got an extra 4th or you got an extra 5th. You could if you have 2 5s, you could trade back into the 4th and get your new center in Wilson from Georgia, who I absolutely love. So I'm pulling the trigger on that. I know you're desperate, Cleveland. I know you're desperate, Cleveland.
Man, we got triggers, stingers, and biggers. Ain't that stuff?
I can see Travis in with the Patriots.
Oh my God! See now you know. See, this is how Coach. I know what he does on a weekly.
I can see it.
Coach just killed my dreams.
I mean, this is Cleveland.
Can you see that though?
Coach, the dream killer.
Hold on, think about this. You got Vrabel up there. When you think Vrabel and that New England Patriots love to see Travis on both sides of the ball, they've done it before.
Okay, but here's the thing. I think what the Patriots are doing, they're calling about AJ Brown for Philly. So who say they don't give him like a AJ Brown round pick? Wait, Coach, wait a minute. Listen, Coach. Now, if they say like we'll give you like a second, we'll give you a second for AJ Brown. Philly pulls the trigger on that, right? Oh no,
they got to draft the wide receiver.
But that's where you're hot. See that too is like a basically a late one because the Patriots are drafting so high.
True,
so that's kind of like a late. So you have your choice there if you want to take a Ted McMillan if he's there, or who's the other wide receiver? Luther Burden. Yeah, if you want to pair him, if you want to pair him in Philly, you could take your Luther Burden. So you have your guys though. You know what I'm saying? Or if you believe in, I don't know who else they have in
6'5". Good Lord, he beat
who? Luther Burden?
No, McMillan. He is 6'5".
He's Timu Drake. That's what they comp him to. He's basically Drake London.
He fast, bro.
He's fast enough, but the thing is like he didn't run his 40. But if he runs anything sub 4.5, he's going in the first. He's going in the first.
Or
oh my, here we go.
Or
oh my God.
I can see them going for a tight end also.
Who?
New England. Tyler Warren. I can see that.
What?
Yeah.
Where? Whoa. At what, 4?
Somebody gonna pick that motherfucker up in the first round.
You know what? Go ahead and pack your bags, bro. Somebody getting fired. Wait. Tyler Warren at 4?
For some strange reason, I can see that. Man, this is
Tyler
they trying
Warren
to bring that.
4?
They trying to listen. They gotta almost want to be Tom Brady there already. The kid can't play.
Coach. Are they trying to break the Falcons' record of drafting a tight end that high?
Hey,
at 4?
It won't hurt him. But it don't kill him. But it won't hurt him. But it'll kill him.
Let me get to the comment section. My head hurting right now. Hold on. We got Chase says I got Travis at 5 to the Jags. They have no weapons. Now
they got weapons.
They got Brian Thomas Jr.
Yeah,
they got oh God, who's there? Oh, they got Gabe the dude from Buffalo. Gabe Davis. They still got they got Evan Ingram. Yeah, and they got they got Megamind at running back. Megamind was light bulb head. What's his name?
Travis
Etienne. Yeah. Oh, Megamind at running back.
They got David White Jr. too.
Who?
Damn it, coach.
I don't know who the hell he is either. I'm just
Wait, what? Wait, they cut Ink. No, wait. They cut Ingram yesterday?
That is right. That's right.
They
cut Ingram?
They did cut him.
Oh my God. So I can
stupid.
see that's dumb.
Stupid.
They traded Christian Kirk for a 7th round pick.
Yep.
to the Houston Texans, and then they released Ingram. They did.
That's right. I just thought about that too. I remember the thing.
So if you're the Patriots, then you could sign Evan Ingram. You don't have to take a tight end that high.
You will not. So there you go. You got Evan Ingram and the little ugly kid.
The ugly kid? Who's who?
You know what I'm talking about.
Travis?
If he didn't have that money and didn't have that fame, he wouldn't be with that name he got.
All right.
He's pretty somebody's way.
I just see Cleveland like taking him, and you just load up on as much talent as you can get. Now, Cleveland, their wide receivers are not that bad. They're not that bad. They're really not that bad. They got Jerry Jeudy and oh my God, what's the name of that big body receiver they got? I forgot who.
Cedric Tillman.
Cedric Tillman. Cedric Tillman. That's it. He's good. So again, you could take you could put best player available, and the best player available at 2. I just don't see Abdul being that guy at 2. But let's just say that he starts to free fall. Abdul Carter starts to free fall, and like I said, he does have an injury. So let's just talk storyline. He starts to fall because of said injury, right? Travis is going at 2. Who's drafting 3rd?
I'll tell you. New York.
Now, if you're the New York Giants, you can address your pass, but you already did that. You got Brian Burns and you got Kayvon Thibodeau.
They don't need no DB.
They don't need him here. So you got badly, because that dude can't play dead in a horror film. Evan Neal?
Will Campbell right there.
Evan Neal, garbage. What? I thought Will Campbell goes to I had Will Campbell going to the Patriots because they can't protect Drake May.
So where did New York go?
Drake May is starting to turn into a running quarterback because they can't block nobody, man. He running for his life.
They can't block the wind out there.
How much money they got?
Oh shit!
How much money does the Patriots have this year?
A lot. A lot. They ain't paying nobody.
Damn.
Exactly, man.
They got 125 million. They can go buy offensive line. So why would you draft it?
Drew Dahlman.
Oh shit! Yellow.
Who says something about Dahlman?
They got $125 million. Salary.
They're gonna, but it's gonna be but here's the thing, y'all. It's gonna be a bidding war for Drew Dahlman's services.
Drew can get paid.
In Chicago. You see what they're doing in Chicago, right?
Yep.
They're trading for, and they're getting ready to sign people. $125 million under the cap. They're going to pay.
Yeah,
Drew Dahlman.
Now.
And guess what? And guess what though? The Raiders, remember, they just got Geno Smith, right? The Raiders just got rid of their center. What's his name? Andres.
They got $50 million.
Yeah, but they just released their center, I think, last night. So Drew Dahlman's going to have a lot of suitors for this generational money. I want you guys to understand for a second. I don't see Southside. I don't see Dahlman staying in Atlanta, man. If you got a chance, look, for your first 5 years of your playing career, that's your rookie deal. Your second contract is where you make your money.
Yep.
Your second contract is when you make your money, and that third contract, if you want to take a hometown discount because you got a good thing going, you do it like that. But just your second contract is when you make your money. Dorman, go get your money, brother.
Go get your change, bro.
Go get your money, man.
He about to set the market, bro.
There you go. See, Gabriel, I love Gabriel. I love what you're saying there, man. Let me get that comp pick, man. What you saying, Coach? I
say he go get that money. He's not gonna get more than your boy.
Creed Humphrey.
He's not gonna get more than Creed. He's not gonna reset the money.
I think. Okay, here's what I believe in that, Coach, and I see where you're going with that. I think teams are desperate though at the O-line position. That's why. When after the last time you saw like an offensive lineman being in the top 15 of available free agents?
Not
often, right?
At all.
If you look at the league as a whole right now, if this is a passing league, then you have to have like an offensive line that's at least top 15 so your quarterback can survive.
Mm-hmm.
You got to address the offensive line. If you're not drafting well, then you better be able to go get a free agent. Drew Dorman's that guy. Just because don't think that a lot of teams have not been looking at an offensive line as the tops in the league.
Right.
They have been. And one of them just so happens to be a free agent. And guess what? Bergeron's going to be up soon too. Remember that?
Yep.
Bergeron's up soon too. So
2 to 3 years.
Yep. 2 more years.
Yep. What is it? Jay Black. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Jay. Oh, Jay Black always he's always funding the show. He said, "Man, it's like about
ding, 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 ding."
How you gonna restructure AJ? He ain't got paid yet.
Yeah. He said, "Man, I hear you about Dorman, but Dorman know this Falcon team is special and can make a run to the Super Bowl in the next 2." Yeah, but you got to make this is about generational money. This is about generational. This is like so your kids don't have to work a day in your life. Your kids can't run off with Super Bowl rings.
Hell no.
But I hear what you're saying though. But we got to be realistic that when guys' times is up, they're up. Dre Harrison said, I'm not too concerned about losing Dorman. Me neither, man. I'm confident of whatever veteran or rookie we put in the middle will be good simply because we have our two. That's right, two outstanding and our coach.
Exactly.
Ryan Newton is a free agent, also, guys.
We'll bring him back. We could bring him back.
He's just a restricted free agent.
But the Falcons already said that they're comfortable with running Newsel as our starting center. Because if they didn't, why would they run his ass out there when Dorman got banged up?
Who else is gonna run out there?
Javon Gwynn, Javon Gwynn. What is it? Why cut McGarry? This is last season. Well, because you could save about $14 million. I mean, look. We only putting scenarios out there. Texas boy. Well, it's just to save you save about $14 million. So just want to let y'all know. Chase said McGarry's playing. Wait, let me click on this. McGarry played okay, protecting Penix's blind side. We need him for now. That's another good thing. So let's just say this straight up, though. After McGarry, are you drafting somebody? Free agency? What are you looking at right there?
This year?
Last year.
Taco Bell Bowl.
You might the thing is guys, you might have 2 holes at tackle. Who knows if Jake Matthews is retiring at the end of the season?
Yeah, but he ain't no green chicken boy.
This is what Jake got 1 more year on his contract.
Jake got 1 more year, and he's going to be 33, 34.
He'll be 34 if he retires.
34, which means that we're probably not going to bring back a 34-year-old unless his name is Trent Williams.
He'll be 35.
Unless your name is Trent Williams, that's the only way.
I don't know about Jake. Hey. Jake, the name Matthews alone whole week. Matthews last long as a motherfucker.
Right, but they always play into their 30s, though. That's one thing about those Matthews. Well, unless your name is Clay Matthews.
Yeah.
Like
Bruce and Clay. Shit, the other Clay.
Speaking of Clay Melton said, just remember, whoever you replace Dorman with will be a downgrade. There's only one center in the league better. Newsel did great as a fill-in, but that's different than always starting. Look, I hear what you guys are saying, and I respectfully disagree because of the fact that the way we run our offense is more of like a zone scheme, correct? We have a quarterback that can get that ball out quickly. That ain't Kirk Cousins back there, okay?
Thank God.
The man also said that there's guys running open. Drake, Mooney, and sometimes Kyle, you know, and then you got Bijan that's coming out. That's your safety blanket, okay?
Yep.
I think that even with, and Dahlman wasn't a perfect center, but even with Dahlman's deficiencies, they was able to, you know what I mean? Like, I think we're going to be okay if you was to plug in Wilson, like at center.
Straight
the
up,
same way,
straight from the beginning.
From the beginning. You know, the reason why I say that, Coach, is because look what Philly did when Kelsey went out, right? They put somebody in there. They go and win the freaking Super Bowl. Why? Because the entire line is good.
But he was starting guard at the time. He just moved over.
Right. But I understand that, but it's harder to go from guard to center. It's a different way of looking at it, you know, than to go from guard to tackle. You know what I'm saying? But when you have like the whole line is good, it makes your job that much easier. It's not like he's going to be sitting on an island. That guard helps you. That's next to you.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you hike the ball, like they're basically stretching out their arms to help you out. They're not going to let that dude stand on an island like that.
Yeah. Unless he was the first round guys from Alabama, yeah, they did that. But anyway,
but again, I think like it's so I know change is scary, man, especially when you got a glaring hole at center. But with the offense that we got, it's meant to get the ball out of your hands quick.
Yeah, you got
just Kirk. Yeah. The only problem with Kirk is Kirk was holding that ball and waiting for Drake to get open. Penix is throwing to whoever is open.
You got to throw to a spot, not the player.
And that's the thing. It's like, look at Penix like last 3 games, and that dude was getting that ball out quick.
Yeah.
So again, yes, sir.
Did we get that $10 super chat?
Yeah. We got Dre.
I didn't see it.
No, we got
Dre. Yeah, we got Dre.
So hold on. Where is it?
What's up?
Check this one out.
Wild scenario. Nathan Floyd says, wild scenario. We cut bait with McGarry. Bring back Dalton and trade back in the first. Oh, you just want chaos. Nathan Floyd just wants complete.
He wants a light. He trying to put a light bulb on somebody's head. That's a lot.
Everybody getting fired.
Every.
He said Ryan Newton, Storm Norton. Yeah, I'm a Stormer guy. He's a 1-game fill-inner. He's not a.
Yeah, I think you could find like a serviceable swing tackle like in the draft or something like that. You know. Okay. But
find a new punter, find a new kicker. Save some money.
Well, that's the thing though. Like, do you believe that Koo got the yips?
Koo got the gyps.
Man, they pissed me off last night. I'm in the damn bar. They re-showing the fucking Minnesota game. I got reheated.
Oh no, no. See, Clay, listen.
Yeah, I seen that.
Listen, we ain't going offense at 15. I swear to God.
Had Claude Phillips out there spinning around like a damn, like he break dancing and shit.
That was what's his name? That was
that was D. Alford, wasn't it?
That was Alford, yeah. Alford was spinning out there. Was it
you know what though, y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all this on that play. If you look at the all 22s on there, your safeties did not do their job on that one either. Although DF did do his little slip and slide, whatever the hell you going to call it.
My boy, Taz
safety still should have been there.
Caravan Eric, look at that.
Yeah, I think at that point, I knew the defensive scheme wasn't. Yeah, it. Anyway, we're talking about 2025 at this point.
Man, my boy got spinning like Michael Jackson, boy. I thought he was.
Question for the panel: how will the rookies progress in their second year? Will have an impact on the defense. So obviously, he's talking about your Rook. He's talking about your Dorless. He's talking about guys of that. In that sense.
Hey, Braden Trice coming back this year, right?
Well, he's
coming back too.
He'll be a first year player.
He'll be the first year, yeah.
Well, yeah, because he red shirt first year. Yes. So no, Raheem's going to play them. But things like I'm gonna tell you right now, Brick is going to play these guys. Yeah. I promise you. If Raheem is who Coach and every rest of these guys on AFN say who he is, and he's going to be like the CEO and let guys do their job, Brick is going to play these guys. because he's looking at the tape now. He's like, why didn't you play these guys? And Raheem is probably looking at him with a stupid face,
I don't know.
I don't know.
With a smile.
Yeah. So again,
they fucking smile.
I wonder what kind of gum he chews. Did it Trident?
It probably like a.
Oh, really?
What's that Trident, coach?
That's the best gum in the world, though, bro. That's not gum.
It might be that seminary.
Bubblicious, man. Oh no, Big Red.
No. he ain't got no bubble gum in him. He got some chewing gum. That ain't
Mentos.
I'm just curious.
So here we go. Get your Q&As out, man. We got this is Q&A time, man.
Orbit tropical passion.
I don't like Orbit. Orbit tastes like.
Now Orbit's nasty, man. I like Trident, orange flavor Trident
all day long.
Yeah, I love
Trident orange.
What was that chewing gum we had back in the day that they had the different flavor color, kind of like a zebra?
Oh, that was what's that? Wasn't that like zebra or whatever?
Some stripes, some kind of stripes. They call it stripes and stripes.
Hubba Bubba. What the hell? This dude said Hubba Bubba.
Fruit stripe. That's what it was. The fruit stripe.
Hubba Bubba lost flavor in like 2 seconds.
I know, right?
But it made some big bubbles.
Whoa!
Whoa, that old Joe.
Whoa, that's what she said.
Whoa.
Bubbling.
Bubbling. That thing was bubbling.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me answer the Southside's question. Can we start seeing Malone in the field? Yeah, if you watch special teams, don't go to the bathroom when they punt the ball. You will see
number 51. Man.
You will see number 50. Hold up.
Hey,
you will see. Don't go to the bathroom when they punt the ball.
Malone is not a free agent. Malone's on this team. He's not a free agent.
Malone is going to be screaming down the field, number 51. I'm telling you.
His name is not Malone anymore. It's Forrest Gump.
Yes, he runs straight real fast.
Yeah. Hey, y'all remember what the big league chew, the shit that like the bubble gum that was in the little strings and shit?
Yep.
Yeah,
that was the fake tobacco. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
This dude said Bazooka Joe was good for 5 chew. If you could bite into it,
it break your teeth.
It'll break your teeth.
That's when there was some sugar bricks, boy.
Hey, but it had some good. It had a nice little comic book strip on that though.
Oh yeah. The comic books was pretty decent, man.
Yeah.
Hit the like. Thanks, Mike. Here we go. Claybon said, "Do you trust the Falcons to draft or trade for a plus pass rusher? We don't draft pass rushers. Well, you can swing and miss and still hit on one that's good this year. I think that's why the Falcons double dipped at quarterback, because they knew that this draft class was going to be trash. I don't care what they say. Well, we ain't going to be drafted in the top. No, they knew this draft class was trash.
Yeah,
we won in the top 10. He did play that promise.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
But sometimes you can be able to keep going mediocre and still miss out on good play. Your ass is gonna be stuck in the rut.
What he said?
Hello, Dallas Cowboys.
Hold on.
He said, why does everybody seem to like Lorenzo Carter? I don't like him.
Oh,
I know.
He is a dog, but you know, as a Falcon,
he's a dirty dog.
Hey, they said Malone was 6 in sacks. He had 2.
Who?
2.
He was 6 in sacks with 2. Oh my god!
He did come on late last year. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, whoa!
They let him play.
You know the reason why he came on late? Because Judon was so bad. Now we're moving on.
Just a minute. Hold on. That's a great point you just made.
There goes your alley-oop.
That's a great point you just made, right? What if he did play more? What if he did
don't do that, coach. Don't do that, coach.
No, coach. I want to hear this shit. Do it, coach. Do it.
Hey.
Like we
you
said,
get that dirty dog a bomb.
Hold on. That's the problem. That's the problem. I said this last week on one show. I said the problem the Falcons have is they do not give these young guys who they're drafting, who are paid. They're paying these guys to come out there. They're not giving an opportunity.
Coach, they pay him to run straight, not to rush the passer.
Well, shit, he did.
Apparently, he did a pretty good job of that shit last year.
2?
Did he get both of them sacks in one game?
Because they weren't paying him more.
Wait. So what is he, Al Bundy?
He could be.
He might be Al Bundy shit.
You know what? Ellen Woods.
Ellen Woods Chowder.
Wait, hold on. It said, Southside said, whoa, chill out, guys. His only 2 sacks of the season came against Desmond Ritter.
Hey,
that's in my bubble.
Bam.
We got another question.
You can walk on the street and sack there.
All right. Like I said, after this, we're gonna go ahead and kill the show right here. Wait, hold on. We got two more questions. We got this guy here. He came in first. No. Wait a minute. Where is he? Hold on. I was just okay. Tony Bradley said, "Can we double dip at pass rushers?" Listen, I already told you about Hendrickson. If okay, I'm gonna say this: if Myles Garrett got $43 million a year, what do you think Hendrickson's gonna want?
20. He not coming here. I'm sorry.
He gonna want 20, and
he said he wants one more large deal before he retires. This is not the place for it. This is not the place for him.
Nope.
This is not the place for him. I'm telling you, it's not.
No.
Okay, here we go. GA, it's the last one, man. If we draft Jalen Walker, he has to play either. He's a hybrid. He's a versatile piece, but your middle linebacker has to be like that guy. He has to be able to diagnose plays. He can't make mistakes, anything like that. Just ask Caden how many times he shot through the wrong gap. So,
well, we need somebody like Kentucky who played at Georgia. He does that play.
Hey, don't do that.
I know. I heard him.
Do that.
Wait, finish your state. What do you say? What do you say, Coach?
Dumas, whatever his name was. He does that play.
Who?
Dumas Johnson.
Dumbass Johnson.
There could be his mama. Yeah.
He said Dumas or Dumas.
Dumas.
Who is that? Who is that?
He at Georgia, but they went to Kentucky.
Were they all Javon Dumas Johnson?
Something like that.
Yeah, he left Georgia, went to Kentucky with him and Brock Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
I like Styles. See, Styles Monday can do it also, but I just worry about him getting staying healthy.
No, man.
I just worry about him staying healthy.
Smile won't have me smiling, man.
If he stayed healthy,
listen, Coach. I'm tired of these projects, man. I'm tired of these projects at middle linebacker.
Hey, that's what all these guys are projects, right?
You know
was
what?
the Kobe Dean the project?
You know what? Hey, go ahead and say your goodbyes, man. I can't
don't do that. Yeah.
Coach over here playing his Jedi.
Don't do that, Skip. Don't do that, Skip.
Even Peerless Price.
What? Okay, go ahead, Ed.
Now pause that, Ocho.
He said it. He said Peerless Price. He said it. Thank you, Texas boy. Thank you, because coaches out here pissing me off, man. You see Jihad, Barrett, Chris Paul. Not Smile Monday, man.
He fits.
No, he doesn't. He runs straight real fast. He runs straight real fast. And
he moves. He goes side to side. What? He just can't stay healthy.
And he pops a hamstring. He's just like Troy. He's just like Troy.
Hey, Chris Paul can't remember a 4.8 something. No, we don't need him.
Chris Paul runs his 40. He goes from 0 to 60 in 2 days.
By 3.
That's true.
He's still like that.
That's true.
I know, right?
But go ahead, and I like Jeffrey Bossa too. But go ahead and say goodbyes, brother.
Hey, first of all, we appreciate everybody coming out, supporting us as usual, because y'all ain't have to come watch us. Y'all couldn't been doing anything.
Get it together, man. Come on now.
Hey, somebody was trying to call the chat. Shut up. But hey, y'all stay tuned. Y'all keep get close to 500, please, and subscribe to AFN, Mad Mike Sports, all of them. Appreciate y'all.
All right, go ahead, Coach.
All right, man. Y'all, thank y'all for joining us today, man. Thank people who came in yesterday also on my channel. But I'm through with my work, so I'll be back on somebody's show during the week. So, hey, man, free agent time. It kicks off this week, man. This league year starts this week. Tomorrow, they can start illegally tampering. Tomorrow.
So,
we all know Aaron Rodgers already did something illegal, but they ain't gonna say that about it. Calling
who gives a damn about Aaron Rodgers, man?
Well, he called the team and said he'll pay for him. You can't do that. But anyway, at least he don't talk like Kirk do. But anyway, that's not.
Yeah, I know, right? Kirk ain't never a damn sneak.
Right.
Oh no, wait. No, he does.
Kirk.
Like Aaron Rodgers does talk, but he talks on the Pat McAfee show.
I know, right?
Like, so,
but anyway.
Go ahead. All right. Nyght, right, it's on you, brother.
Hey, man, check this out, dog. Another show in the books, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us. Oh, yeah. I got to tell y'all something, man, before I go. Even though I'm pissed off, the contest ended yesterday. I'm sure a lot of y'all seen, y'all heard. 107.9 had a producers contest called King of Beats. Out of 400 plus submissions, I made it to the top 16. That's the feather in my cap.
Sir.
Man,
Congratulations, man.
Yeah. Even though I found out the last day of the competition. But anyway, it is what it is. It's something I can put on my resume. But man, look, y'all make sure y'all follow your boy at NytRider229 all on X and on Instagram, Snapchat at NytRiderFDU. Don't forget y'all, your ATL Raps Awards. Y'all keep voting. Producer of the Year, page 6. And man, look, I'm just gonna keep on doing what I do. And that's the bottom line because Nyght Ryder said so.
Whoa.
Yeah, so again, congratulations to Nyght Ryder getting to the top 16.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, everybody that voted, we appreciate y'all. But listen,
yes.
I'm gonna put it like this, man. Shit is got to get really, really real, okay? Because as of right now, the Dallas Cowboys are contemplating whether or not they want to give a record-breaking contract to said Micah Parsons, or they'd be willing to move off of him. Yeah. There might be speculation whether or not Pittsburgh may want to move on from TJ Watt. We don't know at this point. But stuff is getting really, really real at this point. I'm serious, man. Like it's getting real. So like this offseason is like it's gonna be way better than the last offseason. So stay tuned, keep your notifications on. AFN and JFN, GSN, Mad Mike Sports, everybody has their own particular channel. Make sure you subscribe every single day of the week. It's just like First Take, man. It's just a little bit better, man. It's from a fan's perspective. We don't answer to absolutely nobody, maybe except for Maggie. You know,
don't do that. Don't do that. But listen, things is happening right now. So trust me, it's not just a regular offseason where things is not going to be happening. It is happening right now. So stay tuned every single day of the week. We got something going. Subscribe to Coach Unchained. You know, like I said, every Saturday and during the week, since his job is done, every single week things is happening. So for me, to this day was the best day of your life. But to us, it was just Sunday. Stay tuned. We out of here, man. Later, y'all.